All right, should be up on Twitch and YouTube now, I think. Yes. Welcome in Paige, Sophia, Jason, welcome in, Keegan, welcome in. Yes. Megan, thank you for the heart me, and the popular Twisted, thank you for the heart me. Shawnee, thank you for the heart me. Paige, thank you for the heart me, and the popular, welcome in. Hi, Cinema. Dots, we are working on the gold farm today. Hi, Piggy, welcome in. Everything in. Looks like we're good. I fell asleep in yesterday's stream. How did chopping down the mountain go? Hi, Croby. We got a good chunk of the mountain done. No, we won't be cutting the mountain down on today's stream. We're going to start working on the gold farm because I'm sick of this farm. Cuddy, thank you for the heart me and the hat and mustaches. And the roses. I see you sending them in. No, we did a good chunk of taking the mountain down yesterday. Towel took that whole mountain out. This will be a half asleep stream kind of project. So the objective for today is gold farm. Hi Kira, welcome in. Hi Clicks, hi MTB, hi Maniac, hi Faith, welcome in. Shut up, my show is on. Hi Liberty Bibberty. Hi MTB. Did you have a good day? I had a good day today. Busy day. Got out of work a little bit later, but it was a good day. Elizabeth, thank you for the heart me. No name, thank you for the heart me. Kira, thank you for the heart me. I'm gonna attempt to build along. You got it. I missed the old cam view and we can see both your monitors. I haven't had that in like at least 6 months. Hi, welcome in. Been at least 6 months since we've had that one. Hi Lloyd, welcome in. Hopefully everybody had a good day today. All-nighter tonight? Nope, we're go till about 10:30, just like we did yesterday. So about 2.5 hours. About 2.5 hours, and then we'll, because I do have work in the morning, so can't go too late. Gotta be responsible and all that stuff. Kind of like we did with the big mob farm. We're gonna do like the farm in installments. Hi Hillbilly. MTB, if you are a regular, and I think you are, you know we don't play that game. How we doing today? We're doing good, Ghostlighting. But just like we did with the big mob farm, it's probably going to be broken out into multiple streams because I want to build the gold farm today, or at least start working on the gold farm today. Lonnie, thank you for the heartbeat and the popular. Helios, thank you for the heartbeat and the populars. I'm doing good, Angel. How are you? I'm doing good. Welcome in. What is ClockCraft? ClockCraft's a TikTok SMP. Everybody who plays in this world is a Minecraft TikTok content creator. Hi, Zach. Hello, how's your day been? I'm having a great day today. Hi, Grace. Welcome in. We grab some XP that was left over right here. Let's head to spawn, see if we sold anything. And then we're going to come back and start working on the gold farm. What is the best build I have on the world so far? Probably the BAMP, my big-ass mob farm. It's probably my best build so far, unless you like my shulker shop. Thank you, Emily. Why do you have iron tools but an Electra? They're actually gold. It's a bug with TikTok Live Studio. I have like HDR displays on, and TikTok Live Studio does not like HDR displays. Tan found a trial chamber directly under base. I know, I was lurking in Tan's stream. While I was doing stuff that I needed to get done around the house and setting up for my stream, I was watching Tan on my alt account in the background. Grace, thank you for the heart me and the popular. It's Kanger Keegan. Bamf, I'm genuinely in love with the name. I think it's a great name. I think naming the mob farm Bamf is a great name. Emily, thank you for the heart me. Britt, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. Does it feel nice to have moved the server? Yeah, we're having a much better time so far. How was your day? I had a great day today. Had an absolutely great day today. Can I show the shulker farm? Probably not, Roy. It's not on today's agenda. I have a stream and a video showing off the shulker farm, and I haven't fixed it yet, so not yet. What is the game called? This is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. It's the new DLC for the Harry Potter game that just came out. Sean, this is Bedrock Edition, and I don't know the seed off the top of my head, but I'm sure one of my mods or viewers will put the seed in chat. Nothing sold since yesterday. Hi, Jessica. Welcome in. Rhea, thank you for the heart me. No shulkers since yesterday. How is Dell's shop coming out? Dell is putting so much effort into her shop, and I love it. I love it. Dude, it's so crazy to see the same seed play with cousins, build some... Nice, Isaac. Do you have perfect tools yet? More or less. I mean, pretty close to perfect. The only thing that doesn't have efficiency 5 is the axe, but that's not the end of the deal. Stream name, this is Kinger. My name is Kinger. Kinger Ivy. Welcome in. Megan, thank you for the crown. Natasha, thank you for the heart me. Rhea, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Why don't you use netherite? Because it's a waste of time to get. I have no interest in getting netherite anytime soon. Millie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Erican, it was bisect hosting, and we will never, ever, ever go back. And if you're ever looking to host your own Minecraft server, you should never use bisect hosting. Oh. I lose TikTok? It's saying I lost TikTok. We back? Uh-oh. Are you selling gunpowder? Yeah, I am not. I lost TikTok there for a second. It doesn't look like I lost anybody else. We're good. We're still here. Got it. We're here. We're here. Okay. I think everything's working. Yes. I think that's just TikTok in general. Like, I don't... Ever since they sold, like, they get these random lag spikes on TikTok streams now. Did something mess alive? Yeah, Skylar, was TikTok being TikTok. Hi, Sand King. Welcome in. How's your day? I had a great day today, Britt. TikTok being TikTok. Nick, but I don't care. Do rockets only work when you need an Elytra? Yes, you need an Elytra to fly around with rockets. I do, Isaac, but it's not well kept. I do have an appointment next week to get the mullet truly cut back in and layered and shortened so that it's not just scruffy. Is this world Bedrock or PC? This is Bedrock Edition, Mac. Gold farm tonight? Yes, the plan for tonight's stream is gold farm because I want to tear this beast out. While I was looking at this, well, I did not shave the beard. I just showered and passed out last night, so no beard shave. When we were mining this down, I got really sick at looking at that, so... We're going to build the gold farm and get rid of that thing. But we got to figure out where the gold farm is going first. That is the first thing we need to solve. Because just like we did the other farms, instead of building just a one portal gold farm, we're going to build a big gold farm off the rip. And we're going to have to figure out where we want to put it. That is task number 1. You know, that's fair? I hope so. So, right here... Oh, also, I have a new design for the villager trading hall we're going to do. I think I'm going to put it in this corner. So that we can just steal villagers from that village. And I'm going to kind of copy what I did last season. Actually, it's going to go in this corner right here. I'm going to kind of copy what I did last season by digging a pit. But my idea for villagers, once it's time to do villagers, is I'm going to dig out underneath, put my villagers underneath, and then put the big melon and pumpkin farms on top of the villagers. Shave the beard, but leave the mustache. I did the mustache thing for, what, 70,000 followers? That was the deal. I rocked a mustache for a week. Yeah, I didn't like that look. Mustache isn't me. Scruffy beard and long hair. Rachel, thank you for the hand arts. But yeah, so my plan for the villager trading hall is I think I'm going to dig out and put the villagers in the pit, nice and safe, and then build a big melon and a big pumpkin farm on top of it when we get to villagers. That is the plan for that. So if I'm going to put the gold farm anywhere, I think I'm going to put it somewhere in this corner, because this is where I want main storage to go eventually. Can you fight? Like, I am terrible at PvP, and I am almost as bad at PvE. Also, Towel left a floating tree yesterday. And I only noticed it after I took the thumbnail for the video. We had to take care of that real quick. How many portals will be the gold farm? 6. We're going to do 6 portals on the gold farm. Millie, thank you again for the follow. Sky, thank you for the roses and the heart meat. Welcome in. Hi, Will. Still don't use the nether tunnels? It's so fast flying to and from spawn that I just don't think to use the nether hub unless I'm like, just to spawn, it's 1,700 blocks. Takes 10 seconds. And I like flying. How is PETA? PETA's chilling. He's chilling. Alright. Yes, we did, Jasper. Alright. Alright. Enough yapping. We gotta do some building. I only have a couple hours on stream. We gotta get some work done. Where are we going to put the gold farm? I was considering putting it near the BAMF. But over here, we're gonna have the tree farm. We're gonna have... I think the furnace array is gonna go back there somewhere. So we might put the... Where are we gonna fit this thing? We only have so much space. We only have so much space to build this. So I want to keep this unique. Main storage is going to go, like, right here. Yeah. Where are we going to put it? Where are we going to put it? Hi, Patella. I want to keep this area. Because we're going to do... We have the blasting farm there. I want to put the basalt farm and the tree farm. Like, that's where our TNT blasting area will be. I think the super smelter array is going to go right here. We're keeping the starter base. We're eventually going to build the storage buildings here. Villagers are going in that back corner. I don't know what I'm going to put in this corner, but I'm kind of avoiding it because of all the hills. Hi, Danny. Thank you for the heart me in the popular. Welcome in. Hi, Rachel. New world. We've been on the world for over almost a month now. So this is season 2. We're already 2,500 days in. I think Gold Farm has to go. That's going to be where the super... I think Gold Farm is going to go right there. Yeah? Gold Farm right there. Just one, Kinger. We should be enough. Put the Gold Farm in that corner. You like there? I think that's probably our best bet because I don't know what I'm going to do with this mountain yet. Villagers are going in that corner. The bamboo farm is probably going over here. We'll find that. The bamboo might go with the villagers, but we got enough space to play. Lame is on and easily persuaded with terraforming. I appreciated Towel's help, but I also very much enjoyed mining this out with you guys last night. That is a good lazy project to have. Stormy, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in, Miss Stormy. Greg, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in, Greg. Thank you for the popular. But yeah, I think we're going to do it in this corner. So what is our Y level? Because the first thing I need to do is dig it down to 63, and I think I'm going to build storage system up. So 67. So we're going to have to go down a few blocks here, unless we start it, like, here. Are you doing 4 or 6 portals? 6 portals. I'm thinking... I think we'll start right here. Let's hollow out. I don't know if it's going to be 32. Well, the bottom... It's definitely going to be bigger than 32 by 32 at the bottom. So I'm going to start by building the storage for it and then work my way up. Hi, Philip. Welcome in. Have you finished the sugarcane farm? No, but I've kind of run into a couple of hard spots with building the sugarcane farm. The main one being some of the resources I need to build it aren't automatic. Like, I don't have an automatic wood farm yet. It is fast enough for now. Once we get the gold farm out of the way and start getting other farms and get our bamboo farm for the wood, then we will finish capping that one out. I think that's how I'm going to go about doing that one, just because gonna need the extra. We're just going to need to conserve some resources. I got a little too overzealous. Hi, Nanjil. I got a little overzealous with our early game resources and bit off a little bit more I can chew. Going straight from building the BAMP to trying to build a maxed out sugarcane farm put a little hurting on the reserves. What are you doing, Gianna? I am working on a gold farm. This is where the storage for the gold farm is going to be. I'm starting at Y level 63 because eventually this whole area is going to be flattened down to this level. We're going to do 2 separate storages. Bryce, and if it doesn't, then we'll have to build a better one. All right. So, I guess to kick it right off, we might need to get wood today, so we might have to move our beacon. Grab that, break this. Set up our staging ground, just like we always do. Put that in there. Definitely gonna need the redstone box. Are there any chests in here? There aren't. Grab smooth stone box. I don't need this out of my inventory just yet. Definitely gonna need the wood box because we're going to need, yeah, we have plenty. Perfect. Because we did all the gathering for the other farms and didn't end up using it. Sweet, that makes this way easier. Give me these. 1, 2, 3. Why 63? It's water level. So Y level 63 in Minecraft is the water level of Minecraft. Is Bob still there? The baby zombie? Yeah, he's fine. What are you doing? We are designing a new gold farm for XP. I'm going to need a bunch of hoppers. We've got hoppers. I'm going to need more comparators. Because let's see. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2, 8. Math. Yeah, because they'll do for the sorters. We're going to need hay bales too. Let's do the sorters last, because I want to get the math is hard. Did not prep this farm at all before building. I'm doing this completely off the top of my head. Because I haven't had time to take it down yet, G. Alright. I want to do... So this, rotten flesh, gold ingots, and then these are gold. But right now, this is going to be like... Actually, we only need 2 of these. Because it's going to be rotten flesh, it's going to be gold ingots, and then these are going to be auto crafters eventually. What's your question, Blood? As long as it's appropriate. How do you manage to sort out the server? Sorry, you're good, Ryan. We went with a whole new company. We ditched Bisec Hosting, which is who was hosting us for the last month. Their service was terrible. And it just didn't live up to our expectations or the promises they made us. So we dipped. We signed with a new company, and now we're, enjoying it to the fullest. What are you building today? I am building a gold farm. So I'm building a 6 portal, 2 storage gold farm. And then if I was to run, what is the inspiration for Kinger IV? So my dad grew up with 3 brothers. Their nicknames were Kinger 1, 2, and 3. So when I came along, I became Kinger 4. I know, Desmond, we're going to tear these out because I'm going to put autocrafters on them. I'm literally just putting these here as placeholders because we're going to put autocrafters on them. Don't put too much into this. I'm planning everything out right now. So those would face backwards. So that would be where the hopper line comes out. 1, 2, 3, 4 to right here. Hopper's facing back into the sorters. And then this is even right here and right there. And back. And those should not interact. Perfect. So what's the space off of you? It's 2 out. So we go another 2 out and then the same deal. Don't worry, guys. Wouldn't let them. Who is the bad server provider? Yeah, Bisect Hosting. Don't go with Bisect Hosting. That's who you should not host your Minecraft servers through. All right, same deal with this. Let's map this out. What are you making? Here for XP, I am making a gold farm. Right now, I'm just laying out where, trying to get a center of where storage on it will go. So, real quick. Yeah, hopper line going across top. This would be hopper going backwards. Makes it gonna be 1 up. Yeah. Nope. Make it 1 up and over, just like this. Got it. The server restarted during Tal's stream, but it gave a 5-minute warning. It's gonna do a daily restart. So that is to ensure that not too much is loaded. So it should warn that it's gonna do a daily restart. But it should only take 10 seconds to restart it and rejoin. If you make a joke like that, which is where I think you're leading, you're gonna get banned. Yep, alright. That's what we need to be for that. When did you start streaming today? 19 minutes ago. We are just kicking things off. Just barely kicking things off. Alright. Give me some smooth stone. Give me... Oh, I already have these. I need pistons. So, give me this. We now need the iron box. We're going to need the cobble box as well. Welcome in. Yeah, just barely starting off stream today. I am really low on... Oh, yeah, it's where I used it for the beacon lately. You watch anime? Here and there. Here and there. What the hell am I crap? Oh, I need redstone dust. And then we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfection. Did you ever finish the mega base with Snow and Boss? Yep, we finished that back in November. We finished up that world in December, and then we started on this world in January. 1, 2, 3. Did you ever finish answering that one? What is my favorite anime? I have to say either Attack on Titan or Sword Art. Sword Art was the first anime I ever watched, but Attack on Titan is probably my favorite. So both have a special place. Sword Art was the first one I ever watched, but Attack is probably my favorite. Attack on Titan. Grab this, grab scaffolding. Hydrate? I did. I took a drink of my coffee. I hydrated. Jump to here, jump to there. This goes here. Oh wait, am I doing it this way? I think yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. Or am I? Yeah, I am. Are y'all playing hardcore? No, this is just regular survival Minecraft, but we do play on hard difficulty. I play on this world with 8 other Minecraft TikTok content creators, so it's not a hardcore series, but we do all play together. No, not hardcore. It's peak. Watch One Piece. I have watched some of One Piece. It's too much, man. I don't have the time. I barely have time to stream. All right, this is what I wanted to do. And then solid. Oh, nope. Solid block here. Solid block here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then across the front like that. Perfect. Grab right there. Oh, nope. Break. Right there. Right there. And right there. You get to look that way. 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 You're looking into... Oh, pain. Oh, it's going to make me do this deal. All right, go out. Break. Do that. Go out this direction. How do you place blocks in midair? I'm not placing them in midair, but you can place blocks off the face in Bedrock Edition. So instead of having to crouch and look back, you can actually place in front of you as long as you're next to another block. Trident killer done. Just need a lever. Do I have a lever on me? I do. I have so many levers on me. What? Go up here. Have you seen Fairy Tail? I have never seen Fairy Tail, no. Alright, that covers our Trident killer. So now, what farm are we building? Matt, we are working on a gold farm. That's a Trident killer in 63 levers. I know, right? I hear a zombie burning. Somewhere. I have not seen Full Metal, no. I have not seen Full Metal, no. Alright, for now, put that away. Put you away and you away. Go here and there. Go, put that away for now. Put our extra levers away, even though those are super important levers. Put the extra, alright. And then junk. Why is everything so expensive trying to find a place to live? Yeah, because it's 2026 and it costs an arm and a leg to live anywhere. I have not seen Death Note. No. I guess I have not watched a lot, guys. I'm sorry. What are you making? Corbin, I am working on a gold farm right now. Put that in there. Glass. How much glass do I have? I bet you... Oh, wait. It looks like I have some in here. Probably not going to do the full drop height. Probably just going to do... I got 32, so probably go up 10. 10. 3 stream streak. Welcome in. Congratulations, Hex. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nope. You have a ton of smelting at home. I'm pretty sure we used all of that. I think I took all of the glass. Oh, I smelted, and we used it on something. All right, 1, 2, 3. Somebody sent something. Brett, thank you for the roses. Nixie, thank you for the heart me. Grime, thank you for the heart me. I am sorry if I'm not doing a great job reading chat right now. I am building a farm off of memory that I have not built in 2 years. And I'm pretty sure I'm correct, but also not 100% sure. Are you Canadian? No. Hi, Cam. Welcome in. So weird. Java and Bedrock are different. I mean, Minecraft's Minecraft. Minecraft is Minecraft. All right. That's as high as I'm going to make the drop chute, so I can put the extra glass away. Now, we're going to do 6 portals in that direction. So, as far as the spawn platform is concerned, I got to build the portals first, so I know how big it's going to be. I think what I'm going to do is mob farm. No, that's the mob farm over there. This is going to be a gold farm. So, technically mob farming, but that's going to be dedicated for portal flickering for gold farms. I think I'm going to build with stone brick again. As much as I don't want to tie myself into building with stone brick, I do like building with stone brick. Tan found a crazy cave. I saw that. Oh, don't fall into the iron farm while you're reading chat. Hi, Veritas. All right, a bunch of these should be stone. You're stone. Perfect. Actually, while I'm over here, I know you guys would be super excited to go to the Nether with me and destroy a bunch of pillars, but a couple weeks ago, I got out ahead of you guys and already went and got all of the obsidian I was going to need for this project. So, I'm sure some of your sadness, you guys aren't going to have to sit there while I mine obsidian with a beacon for hours. Stone brick is a classic. Keep it simple, right? All right. Grab you, put this right here, and then put our stone brick behind here. The extra of this away. Oh, not those. All right, so I need, just for now, this. Low-key a little sad. You know how great it was? Actually, I rented a beacon from Dell. I said, Dell, I gotta go mine these pillars down. How much for me to rent your beacon? This was like 2 weeks ago. And she's like, oh, it'll cost you this. I'm not putting these up yet. Portals are gonna be 23. Give me smooth stone just to see how big these are gonna be. Why don't you use fast inventory? Because this is bedrock. Cody, thank you for the donut. I did not mean to swap that. No, that always stays out. Oh, cool. I'm still going to keep doing it the way I'm doing it. How much was the rent? I think I owed Dell 3 shulker boxes or something like that. All right, so top of this, probably going to stick with the smooth stone across the top. Now, we're going to need the flow down the middle in this direction. If I'm doing 6 portals, if this is the front, so this is definitely going to be the front. And I want the portals to dead end here. So if I'm imagining my collection chamber, this is going to be the wall, and then this will be the flow down the middle. Hello, King. What's the plan? Don, we are working on a gold farm, but I am not going off a tutorial. I didn't practice in creative mode. I am building something I haven't built in 2 years completely off the top of my head. So I'm figuring it out. Like, I'm planning it in my head as I'm building. I don't want to, yeah, so 1 outside here, and they're going to be 23 long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So this is going to be the bottom side of 1 portal. And then break that. So if I had to imagine, same deal here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Got it. What is fast inventory? I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. Gods, thank you for the follow. And then I'm going to need 3 blocks on each side, so I definitely put this in the wrong spot. If this is going to be our front wall, which I think it is because I want it to be. This will be the front wall here. Can you build all these farms off the top of your head? Pretty much. Little, like I said, it's been 2 years since I built this, but I'm doing it off the top of my head. I see, sounds like you have the night ahead of you. Thank you, Don. No tutorial, off the noggin. Hi, Zades. All right. So this needs to be at least 3 out. So we're actually going to move this portal back 1. Pretty much, Dot. The only redstone I copy is I still use Silent Whisperer's storage module design because it's too good not to use. I've used it for years and it's way too reliable. Gonna be lurking as your son and I... Oh, good luck, Keegan. Good luck with the raid farm. Good luck with your raid farm. Those are always fun. Unlimited totems is nice. We'll definitely be doing one of those. But we'll probably do the raid farm wherever we do the ominous potion farm. Yes, Paige. Well, this is, again... I've never done this one before. I designed this in my head the other day. While looking at, like, the one we built for Season 1. So, I don't know if this counts as a design yet. This is purely off of my noggin and thinking it'll work based on my own... No labs, no nothing. Just straight into survival to test. Straight into survival to test. Oh, you got this, Keegan. Raw dogging some redstone on stream. That always goes well. It always goes well when I'm just figuring out how to farm live on stream. Now I need to have at least 6 blocks in between these. So I want to use a different... I will use our stone bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. And then 1, 2, 3. Boom. And that's the outer wall. Just mark it off as like this. And then this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Perfect. Any big farms anyone else built in the world? I don't know. I think I have the biggest farm so far with the Banff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Multiple things, Zerg. So I need these gold farms are phenomenal for XP. Also, I want to do a lot of piglin bartering training this season for courts and other blocks. So I need a ton of gold for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Lines up. Perfect. How many screens do you need to look at? I have all you guys right here. So I got the gameplays right here, and then I've got all 3 streams up and above. I do run an additional monitor to my left just to have, like, what's it called? Streamlabs or Twitch. What do they call this thing? Twitch Stream Manager, and then I have YouTube Stream Manager up in case some less than polite individuals start causing crap. I just, because I can't do it through Streamlabs, I just hit them right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. If you're interested in my setup dots, I have an Instagram, and I just posted a new photo of my new screens I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oop. Should be even, but I'm just going to mat. Boom. All right. And then 1, 2, 3. Should be even on this side. Yes. Okay. Now you're curious? Yeah, I do have an Instagram, and I did just post a updated photo of my stream setup for you guys to check out if you want to see it. Should be on your it's King or IV on TikTok. Same logo, same everything. Morgan, this is going to be my gold farm for the season. I'm doing 6 portals, so I get just a ton of spawns. Just got off of Subnautica. Nice. Alright, so this will be where our 6 portals are going. So this farm is smaller, but wider than I thought it was going to be. It's going to be a unique shape for sure. Looks expensive. I have spent many years building my stream setup. I've spent many years putting this setup together. This your own design? Yeah, Kira. And it truly is, because this is the first time I'm building it. I didn't even test this in creative mode first. Hi, Lou. Welcome in. Martha, it is a private world. It is a private world. Put that away. We're going to need a little bit more. I'm glad we mined all that stone yesterday, and then I'm making the conscious decision to use stone. This is definitely not going to bite me on having to use this in all of my builds. Cody, thank you for the donuts. No, Erican, it puts a lot of strain on your computer, and if for whatever reason the IP address of the server got leaked, then it's my home IP address. So obviously, we don't want to risk it. Lou, I am working on my gold farm, and it should be 3 beyond you. So 1, 2, 3. That makes this the corner. Why not use a stone cutter? So it makes no difference. It's still the same recipe for stone bricks. The only resource you get more of if you use a stone cutter are stairs. The only thing you get a benefit of using a stone cutter for are stairs. I don't do song requests, Eamon. Cuddy, thank you for the roses. Britt, thank you for the game controllers. I'm sorry if I missed that one earlier. Slabs too. Yep. Slabs, bricks, stuff like that are the exact same crafting recipe from the crafting table, but you can't get some recipes that you can only get on the stone cutter. You can't get them on the crafting. But if the only thing you're saving resources on when you craft them in a stone cutter are stairs. 1, 2, 3. So it's 1 block for 1 stair in a stone cutter. It's 6 blocks for 4 stairs on a crafting table. What you building? Squiz, I am working on my gold farm. I'm laying out the framework for it right now. Laying out the framework for it. You doing multiple kill chambers? No, just the one. I think one will keep up. I did a 6-portal design in Farmtopia, and it was close, but it worked. If it isn't fast enough, all we do is we just double the kill chambers. And all I would do is probably put it right next to it so I can still AFK the XP as I fall into the chamber. Liberty, I'm not answering your question because I know you're that. What was my first redstone contraption like I ever built, or the first redstone I did in this world? Was playing in your world and died 3 times max on enchantments. I rage and cheated, so we're restarting? Huh? Oh, you're like playing in a copy of the same seed. Oh, okay. I was confused. Like, Cuddy, thank you for the hat mustache. Cuddy, thank you for the galaxy. Can we get some W's in chat for Cuddy? First redstone farm I ever built was actually a melon and pumpkin farm. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Zosh, thank you for the follow. How many blocks for building the gold farm? I have no idea. I'm literally, you guys are watching it be designed in real time. I haven't tested this, planned this. I am legitimately building this in real time right now. I don't have an answer for you guys on that stuff. All right, so I need to go at, let's see right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aiden, thank you for the galaxy. Can we get some W's in chat for Aiden as well with the galaxy? You guys don't need to start this on today. We don't need to be doing gift wars today. We do not need to be doing gift wars. And then right here, that counts as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we're not doing that today. Had to join at some point. Dave, thank you for the heart me. Noah, thank you for the heart me. Aiden, thank you for the roses. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna go up to like this, just like so. Somebody followed somewhere. Mountain, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And then this. Oh, nope. Should just go to the edge. Charge your phone. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. So this is this, and then we gotta do the same pattern backwards. Actually, no, I don't. I can just extend. Oh wait, no, I can't. I didn't. Yeah, this is all screwed up. Wasn't paying attention. Wasn't paying attention. Screwed up the whole thing. Wasn't paying attention. Gotta start over. I am welcome in. What are you building? Innie, I am working on a gold farm. Well, to be specific, I am building from the ground up a gold farm. We built the collection, or we put a collection system in. It isn't the collection system in. Put collections in, put the trident killer in, put the fall chamber in. We mapped out where the portals are going to be. We mapped out the ring of where the water streams need to be. Now I'm putting the water stream platform in, and then once that is done, we will then go and start putting the portals in. Once the portals are in, we'll start doing the redstone. Once the redstone is in, we'll turn it on and see if it works. All right, I need to go this way first, not that way first. All right, so from here, imagine this is going to be up like so. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I might do this on 7s too, and then block the end off, because that's going to be ice blocks. Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfection, and then wrap the end like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Has the server been figured out? Yep. Server has definitely been figured out. Just like that. And then just like that. And then same deal as before. You want to wrap the edge around, and then I think we'll just be able to go right to the edge on this guy. And then here and here. And then grab the edge like that, and bring it around town. Was your first time playing Minecraft? Hold on. What was your first time playing Minecraft, the year, the month, the day? I don't know that, Martha. I don't know that. I've been playing Minecraft since like 2010, since it came out on Alpha Edition. I don't know the exact day I first downloaded Minecraft. Do the portals have to be huge for these? No, but I might as well build the max size portal, 23 by 23. They don't need to be this big, but you might as well build them this big. You know what I mean? How's Season 2 so far? Season 2 has been great. Besides a couple server issues, everything is going swimmingly. But our server issues should be fixed now. Oh, I'm too high there. Yep. Am I out? Oh, no, I go. Season 2, it's going good. Going good. Charlie, thank you for the heart, me. Welcome in. Alright. Now we need to grab some ice. What farm will this be? Charlie, this is going to be the general mob, or what am I? Zombie pigment gold farm. That thing. I need this box. I don't think there's enough in here to do what I need to do, though. No, there is not. I got there eventually. Hey, I worked all day today, okay? I am not at full cognitive ability right now. I am at sipping a coffee that was in the fridge from this morning and playing Minecraft and building a farm off memory I haven't done in 2 years. Hindsight being 2020, probably should have gone into labs and built this in labs first and then figured it out. Is there any way to farm amethyst? Yep, using pistons and allays. You can farm amethyst using pistons and allays. It's a very slow farm. You're better off just clearing out an entire node and then just every once in a while going down. Why the ice? So down the middle, basically all of these smooth stone are going to be portals. And they're going to be flickering. And zombie piglins are going to be falling into water streams flowing from that end. They're going to flow from that end into the water streams in the middle. And they're going to slide off the end. So it's going to be a water stream. They're going to slide off. Every once in a while, they'll try to fight, but they can't get a grip on the ice, and then they'll fall in. Do you know the spider ham? Like, from, like, Beyond the Spider-Verse? Or what is that? Hi, Greg. I have so many shulker boxes. Yes, I built a shulker farm already. Built a shulker farm already on the season. Do you know the muffin man? Muffin. The muffin. I'm out of snow. That's okay. We don't need to use that much of it for this. I'm just ringing it like I did with the, this farm here. Yeah, I don't know what the actual, block amounts for this farm are. I'm literally building this off the top of my head. Sorry, team. If I knew what they were, I'd be like, yeah, you need exactly this many resources, but I don't. Out of snow. This is out of snow. From the Spider-Verse? Yeah, Mountain, thank you for the follow. Beatrix, thank you for the roses and the heart me. When we finish destroying the mountain, Noah, we're saving the mountain for like a I'm tired, I don't have anything else to work on kind of stream. So that's our therapy cutting down project. I just see the word server. I don't know what you're asking. You hunger? I'll get some food. From the Spider-Verse. Yeah. I've never seen the comics, but the first Spider-Verse movie is one of my all-time favorite movies. Server IP, it's a private world, Bob. Private world. Appreciate your interest, though. You're more than welcome to hang out and chat and yap, but can't let you into the world. I'm sorry. Reaper on the 5-stream streak. Welcome in, Reaper. How'd your meeting go? Went great. Grace, went great. What are you building? Sophie, we are working on the gold farm. I'm sick of using that junky mob farm for XP. We are building the gold farm today. And honestly, I've got an hour and a half left. We might get this done today. If I can keep up the rhythm I'm on, we might finish this today in one go. I might be able to finish. Or pay another member to cut the rest. I could, Devin. I know. I could very much get Towel to cut it down. I've gotten that suggestion many times today, but I want to cut it down. I had fun just hanging out with you guys, yapping and destroying a mountain yesterday. Yeah, Manish, I got to put out a tutorial on it eventually. I died in it, but it's it says 5.5 stacks of shells an hour. It's quite fast for a shulker farm, but I came back from an AFK session dead, and I haven't had time to troubleshoot why I came back from an AFK dead. I'm just going to now mark where our portals are going with just these for here. What was wrong with the other one? There's nothing wrong with my starter mob farm, but it's a starter mob farm. It should not be my consistent source of XP. So by putting in a true gold farm, I'll have a real form of XP. You know, just like we had a gold farm at the industrial district last season, this will allow me to have just easy on-demand XP. And then we can also tear that one down because I do want to be able to AFK the starter base because the iron farm is there, the melon and pumpkin farms are there, all of that stuff. And I can't AFK them with the mob farm there because the trident killer will kill me thanks to the thorns armor zombies. Wait, somebody's saying congratulations to something, and I don't know what it is, but everybody's congratulating Kira, so I'm going to say congratulations, Kira. How much was your computer? 3,200. Where's the mega base? Caleb, we don't even play on that world anymore. Manish, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. That was season 1. We gave up on season 1. I know, I got to start selling gunpowder. Maybe... Oh my gosh, I needed AFK a lot before I start selling some things. Did you figure out how to AFK without using the big PC? Yeah, I use the auxiliary PC. So my old PC that I had for years, that I first started streaming on, I use that rig as my overnight AFK rig, so I don't have to use the big rig to do it. The big PC only runs when I'm in this chair or in this room. How many days played? 2,524, so 2,524. Just a baby world so far. Caleb, I will probably never do another mega base on that scale as a part-time creator. That was an absolute blast building that base, but it took 2 years, and it was like 8 million blocks placed. I don't need to do that again while I'm, you know, only a part-time creator. There's other things I want to do in Minecraft than commit to doing builds like that every season. Erican, so the difference is that PC I paid $900 for 4 years ago, 5 years ago. This PC was $3,200. I'm not letting it run overnight when I can't watch it, just in case something goes wrong, like a fan shuts off or there's a short. This PC only runs when I'm watching it. The big PC runs all of the streams, runs all of the, you know, runs everything. The auxiliary PC is just the auxiliary PC. I think she said she's having a baby. Well, congratulations, Kira. That's awesome. Congratulations. Can we get some W's in chat for Kira making a new member of the ClockCraft community? Well, congratulations, Kira. Did I know that? I feel like I know that. I feel like there's been a lot of new members of ClockCraft that I've heard here and there. What is Spider-Punk made out of? I don't know. I know he was bit by a radioactive pig. Excuse me. Excuse me, little ones. My son loves watching. Aw. I didn't do one thing I regretted doing that actually I should have taken a book from Candy. The first run of merch that comes out in a couple weeks does not have youth sizes, but it does have small and extra small. So for the first drop, I just did like all unisex basic sizes, but they're all small and extra small. I didn't know if anybody would want like shirts and stuff for like their kiddos. Sending good vibes. Good, good, good. Nothing but good vibes. That's what we're here for. That is what we are here for. Have another sip of coffee. Steve was an incredible addition. Steve is killing it, man. Is there a tutorial for the snow farm? For that one over there, no, that's a new one. I have a tutorial for one that's almost as good already on my page, Robert. But it's a ways back. I need to film a new one. I don't have a lot of time right now. I keep saying I gotta film all these things, and then I look at my schedule and goes, okay, I have a solid 8 hours to dedicate to Minecraft this week. I'm just gonna stream. So I gotta be better about filming things, which is why I try to do all my farms on stream. I had a bunch of them. I need a solid block farm. I mean, snow farms are pretty great. I mean, you can go... Kevin, or are you in here somewhere? Are you lurking? Or Winter, one of my royal historians who knows what the videos are. Any of you know what episode the snow farm was from season 1? Anybody know snow farm episode from season 1? Hi, reptiles. Phoenix, thank you for the heart, me. Oh, I should be grabbing full blocks too. Got bored today, started watching season 1. You know what's crazy to me is I will go back and watch episode 1 of season 1, and just be like, holy shit, look at that kid. I'm like, I didn't know anything, and I still don't know everything. You're on Twitch, you're good, winner. Somebody's looking for the snow farm. Episode 4, yes. Episode 4 is the snow farm. Started watching yesterday, well, welcome in. Alright, back to it. So, gonna go 8 in this direction, or sorry, 7 in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I knew I was gonna do it. I knew I was gonna do it. Manish, thank you for the follow. Sammy, thank you for the heart, me and the popular. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. South Carolina is gone. What? What are we talking about? What are you guys okay? Do I need to call someone? Steve, thank you for the heart, mate. Welcome in, Steve. Jansen, I am working on the gold farm. Steve, thank you for the heart, me. Welcome in, brother. I'm gonna stand there. I don't know. Top pin. Huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've never heard of... No, I have no idea what Robert and Marcus is. Fair enough. Any way to spider-proof walls? Water streams going down can work. Magnet blocks on the side, too. What's on the agenda? Hi, Steve. My chat's making me not feel like I'm crazy. That's one of the things they're doing. 2, we're building a gold farm. We're building my new source of XP because I'm sick of using the, I'm sick of using that one. Do you copy your build or just know the mechanics? Jay, I am building this completely freehand for the first time. I've built many gold farms. I haven't built one in a couple years because I've had need one. However, pretty much everything you see is right off the top of my head. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, top pin comment right there on TikTok, that is Adult Steve, the newest member of ClockCraft. He's also now on Twitch, so if you look up Adult Steve on Twitch, you can find him over there as well. Pretty amazing content creator. The guy has a way of telling a story with blocks and redstone that you can only... You have to see it to believe it. It's crazy. No, I don't do song requests, and I told you that. I know, you were just in here asking for a song request. I don't do song requests. If I do one song request, I gotta do a million song requests, and then this becomes a DJ stream, and then TikTok demonetizes it, and then I don't know what I'm doing this for. Rissy, thank you for the heart, me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My husband just accepted a job in logistics. I work in OpEx, Zerg, which is kind of like logistics. I'm on Twitch now. Well, welcome to this side, Green. Why no netherite? Because netherite is a waste of time this early into a world. I have no thoughts or dreams or intentions of getting netherite anytime soon. Jay, the most important farm in any Minecraft world is an iron farm. Iron ingots are used in the most crafting recipes in the entire game, so getting yourself a solid, reliable iron farm early game is essential. Everything beyond that is totally into your playstyle. Like, for me, it's essential to have a shulker farm, a guardian farm, a gold farm, you know, melons, pumpkins, cactus, stuff like that. But for you guys, you might not be big into industrial Minecraft and might just be good with an iron farm. King Green, Adult Steve on Twitch. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I knew you were going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have a video of making iron farm? I do. It's on my, I just realized that's going to be a huge spawning mess underneath us. Probably should go torch spam that for now. Because we didn't spawn proof it at all. I do have a tutorial for an iron farm over on YouTube. I do. That is one of the few tutorials I do have and will send you guys to. Why is a guardian farm? So my favorite farm in Minecraft has got to be a guardian farm. I love building guardian farms. They're really fun. You can take a lot of different approaches to building them. They give me my favorite lighting block in the game, which is the sea lantern. I love building with sea lanterns. They also give me prismarine. Prismarine's a pretty great block to build. I almost fumbled that sentence. A pretty great block to build with. And they also give you unlimited XP. So it's like pretty much everything I need from a farm. My favorite lighting block, other good building blocks, and a lot of XP. Pretty happy with that. Silver's Guardian Farm in Season 1 was insane. We're going to build a big one in Season 2. Did I know that Paige golfs? I did not know that Paige golfs. Thoughts on baked potatoes? A baked potato with a little bit of sour cream, some butter, and some bacon bits with some chives is probably the best side dish to go with steak. However, I've never been a just eat a baked potato by itself kind of person. Like, oh, a baked potato as a side dish, gas. Baked potato by itself leaves a little desired. Diesel, thank you for the heart me in the popular. I found a person that you said yesterday plays on the server was talking about the tell right. Oh, got it. Yes, tell. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hi, Lloyd. Welcome in. SCFC and a hat emoji. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, look at that. We're gonna have to light up underneath this. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get this platform in, and then we're gonna find the corners of it, drop the corners of it, then light it up. That's we gotta do that. We gotta spawn proof it. Watch time has been disabled, Anna. I could not get it to work, and I didn't have time to fix it. You can still do the following command and see how long you've been following for on Twitch. What are you building today? Mama of 3 boys. I am working on the gold farm today. Just like, oh, I fell. Just like with the mob farm, it's probably going to take more than one stream, but we're building it big, so we only have to build it once. And I guess the same answer to Casey's question. Big gold farm. Yeah, watch time does not work on Twitch. I don't know why it's not working. I am not Twitch savvy enough to figure it out. So if you do ! following on Twitch, it tells you how long you've been following me for, but I gotta fix watch time. Dies. I got my elytra. Big ass gold farm. We can't use that too much because then it dilutes it. If we use that too much, it dilutes it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's Diesel. Can you do a tour of your whole base area when you get some time? Jay, there's not much to see, to be honest with you. I mean, I can kind of do it from right here. We have the BAMF, which is what everybody's making jokes about. I don't like using the term mega in Minecraft projects unless it's truly a mega Minecraft project, because I feel like that gets thrown around in Minecraft streams way too often. So that's the BAMF. That is the big-ass mob farm right over there. We've got our sugarcane farm. We've got our original mob farm, which I was using for levels. That's my little starter base area. And then way off in the distance right there is the cobblestone farm. And then there's a snow farm over there. Oh, as I fell. Oh, that's also something I need to do. I need to make it so that when you guys do the Twitch commands, it sends you a whisper in the chat, not an actual chat message. I could not read Twitch chat yesterday for like a solid 30 minutes because it was just you guys playing with the new commands. I need to fix that because I could not see what the hell was going on in those chats. Good night, Brittany. Good night. Thank you, Paige. King, question of the century: Schweppes or Canada Dry? You talking ginger ale? You talking ginger ale right now? I mean, you're gonna be hard pressed to beat Canadian Dry ginger ale. Are you gonna build a base? This kind of is my base, Casey. Normally in a that is a death sentence. Normally in a Minecraft world, I build like a bunch of different. Ow, okay, we're gonna fly away. A bunch of different bases in the world. Like I'll have one industrial base, and then I'll have one villager base, and I'll have my starter base, and I'll have my main base. I'm doing all of them together in this area. So the plan is to build all of the farms I would need. Oh, burger and fries right now. Burger and fries right now. I'm going to build all of the farms that I need. I'm going to get all of my villagers out of the way. And then once that is done, we're going to flatten this whole space and build up a custom campus around it, and this is going to be Royal Labs. So instead of doing a bunch of different bases around the world, we're just going to make one big campus of all of my farms, all of my villagers. I'm going to do a big storage base design over here. I'm kind of feeling a pyramid. I don't know why I'm feeling a pyramid. Like, I'm going to build the Bass Pro pyramid right here, and that's going to be storage, maybe. But yeah, and then we'll have like roads and pathways and all that stuff to connecting all the different farms. We're gonna have a bunch of big farms. Like, that's the idea. So this is the base. We are currently working on the base. It might not look like it, but it's gonna be one of those things that the more and more we do, the more it's gonna like come together. Does that make sense? Beatrix, thank you for the pop and the star and the oldies, the 6p. We're gonna have to find a name for this thing. Also, I'm definitely gonna have to torch spam underneath this farm, because look at the mobs underneath it right now. Look at the mobs in there. Give me some torches. We're gonna go risk our lives to torch spam right now, but that's okay. It's gotta get done. Gotta get done. Ow. Yep. I know. Ow. Let it marinate. Jay, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Let me. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. This is trust the this whole season is gonna be trust the process. My goal is to have the main base and all of the farms and all of my villagers done by like the end of summer. That way, like this winter and then into next year, we can start doing like other fun projects like building the golf course, building the haunted labyrinth, stuff like that. This should be enough. Now I can build the offensive. Yeah, not so tough now. Yeah. Just a question. I'm trying to see what I want to be in. What's better job break? Minecraft's Minecraft. I prefer King Green. That is the goal. It's to do whatever I want. But what I want to do is I still need a base. I still need an area to live. I still need my farms. I'm just not spending an entire season doing one project. Season 1 was 22 months. Hi, Steve. Sorry, I'm yapping. Let me get out of the way. Oh, also, I got called Father Clock. I'm okay. I had a moment, and I haven't seen them in chat today, and I'm making a point when they join to give them a hard time. I was doom scrolling TikTok on the main account, which is not something I do a lot, because this account gets a lot of notifications all the time, and that's not a bad thing. That's not me complaining. It's just a lot of pinging. I was scrolling some TikTok lives, and I'm like, who else is streaming Minecraft right now? I joined this nice creators live, and they didn't know who I was, and it was, I was just yapping with them, asking them questions about their build, and one of you little shits goes, oh my god, is that Father Clock? And totally got this person all flustered, because they had no idea who I was, and still, I'm both happy, smiley about it, and like, guys, sometimes I just like lurking. Hi, Sydney. Welcome in. Like, I'm just yapping about Minecraft, and then suddenly, oh my god, is that Father Clock? You smartasses. I love y'all. 2, 3, 4. You just joined the Discord? Well, welcome in. Yeah, so it looks like we're just gonna be able to go right there. So I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate that my username, It's King or IV, doesn't get noticed, but when somebody calls me Father Clock, that is noticed in streams. So I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. I'm gonna change my TikTok name to Father Clock. Raph, thank you for the heart being the popular. Beatrix, thank you for all the gifts. No, Maniac, no. We're not doing that. We're not starting that. We're not starting that. Abby, thank you for the heart being the popular. It's who you are. I know. Mac, how was your stream today? I saw you were live. I was prepping to go live on mine, and I came across that the pattern you're doing for the top of the. I didn't see long enough to see what you were working on, but you were working on like some blue pattern with blackstone, and it looked really, really good. Father Clock. Hi, smart asses. Hi, Silver. 2, 3, 4. Welcome in, Silver. I don't want to give you the speech, but I'm going to give you the speech. For those of you who don't know, I'm sure you do, that right there is the Silver Mullet, or as he's more affectionately known, the Silver Menace. So if you need another Minecraft TikTok content creator to watch, somebody else who plays in this world, you should definitely check out Mullet. He also streams on Twitch as well, as I'm sure most of my, or not saying most, I would say some of my Twitch viewers know. This is a giant gold farm, and we have not named it yet. We have not named it yet. Chat is trying to name it the Big Ass Gold Farm, which is not original. The Silver Moonis, yes. That's Mr. Sister. The Silver Mullet is a good streamer. Everybody I play with is a great streamer. I am very, very lucky to play with the talented people I play with. Makes me have to, like, step up my game with Minecraft builds. Like, shit, I'm gonna be on the world with these people. Like, I've already got, you know, Dell fist fighting the Wither day one. I guess I gotta step up my game and do some farms or something. Allison, did Tan lose Peta Jr.? Oh wait, no, Peta's mom. Is not Peta Jr. Did Tan lose the horse? Hi, Bubba. Brain. Oh wait, I did do over there. Okay, we need this box. Jay, thank you for the follow. Austin, thank you for the roses. Abby, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. She lost PJ's mom. Oh no. If I lost a mob, you guys would never, ever, ever let me live it down. Ever. I had to listen to you guys complain and complain and complain that I left PETA at spawn for 2 streams. How do you get into your current profession? I just worked my way into it. Started with the company as an operator, got promoted to master trainer, was master trainer for a little while, got promoted to production supervisor, ran our production department for a little while, turned around, actually got hired at a different company to do a different job, came back, hired as a tech writer, did the tech writer thing for a while, turned the tech writer position into a facilitator position, and then when the lead position came up, my hat got thrown into the ring, and I got it, and I've been in that for 1.5 years now. Since June of last... Dude, shit, I'm coming up on 2 years in this role. Hi, Abby. What farm is this one? This is going to be a gold farm when it is done. Hi, Austin. This is just going to be a gold farm when it's done. Can you move it up anymore? Move it up anymore. Like, the farm? I mean, I don't know why I would. We've been on this world since January 10th. We haven't even come up on 1 month yet. Will I build a resin farm? Maybe. I don't really have a reason to. I don't build with resin. Resin isn't like one of those resources that I need or I'm intending to build with. Maybe later on into the season, but probably not for a while. You have a tutorial for your iron farm? I do, yes. As long as the world been around for it, I like 24K Factory. That's actually not bad. The world's been around since January 10th. I like that one. Clay, thank you for the follow. But yes, I have a tutorial for the iron farm. It's on both TikTok and YouTube. But if you find it on TikTok, good luck. It's like 100 videos back, at least. Have you seen Cookie God's Gold Farm? I have not, but I did come across Cookie God's live stream on TikTok the other day. Didn't know he streamed on TikTok. And to be completely honest, I'm not super familiar with his content. I just saw the... Wasn't it him and another YouTuber who were like trying to make the most cookies in like 1,000 days or something? I don't know the whole story on that one, but was that those guys? Yes? Okay. King, you do realize what you name it. We named it. It's the Gold Farm. He built a working plane. Cool. Unwanted, thank you for the heart me. Bubba, thank you for the heart me. And the hand hearts. Is this going to be high enough? I mean, no, this, no, I should do another layer. I kind of want to put leaves on this. There's really no reason to do leaves on this build, because eventually we're going to wrap the build, but I might put leaves on it, just because I can. let you guys name that farm or that farm. Can't be naming all my farms. How are you doing today? I'm doing great, Abby. How are you? Not this box. This box. We'll do one more ring of snow, and then we'll do slabs. Just name everything BA. Y'all are something else. Dan, thank you for the follow. Call the gold farm El Dorado. I like the 24K factory. I like the 24K factory. I don't know who sent that in, but that was a good suggestion. That was a good suggestion. Of course, I love you guys. I wouldn't do this if I didn't. Of course, I love you. I wouldn't do streaming if I didn't like my chat. Come on now. BA Laboratories. Well, the whole thing is going to be named Royal Labs. Bubba, thank you for the populars. What was it? Hi, Cobra. Welcome in. 24K. Lloyd, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Barrel. Barrel. What is this? That's the barrel. What farm is this? Oh, that's the barrel farm. You ain't getting away. I'm on PC, Harriet. Sleep. There we go. Well, Lily, we're going to have, like, a main base, like, storage area. That'll be a pretty build. The Villager Trading Hall is going to be a pretty build. I always see you repost other people's content on Minecraft. I do my best, Casey. Actually, somebody commented that on the other day, why I post, or why I repost a lot of random people. When I first started streaming on TikTok, I think I was like 5,000-ish followers, right? Which is a good sized account, but I was still very new at this. Every bigger TikToker I met was pretty much an asshole. I'm not calling myself a big account or anything. I mean, I'm incredibly lucky to have the community I have, but when I first started streaming, a lot of the bigger accounts that I would come across were kind of dicks. So the bigger and bigger I get, and hopefully I continue to grow with you guys, I'm still gonna, repost. When somebody makes a good post, I'm gonna post it. I come across somebody's live and they're friendly, I'm gonna repost their live. Because I wish somebody would have done that for me when I was first starting out. Logan, thank you for the heart me. Auto carrot farm? Probably not. We'll do villager trading for auto carrots at some point as I fall. This is going to be a gold farm when it's all said and done. Doesn't look like much right now. Big sister, I've been streaming for 2 years. I'm not going to fall for that. I'll give you one warning. Don't come in and make jokes like that. Jenna, thank you for the heart me. Logan, thank you for the heart me. Ethan, thank you for the heart me and the popular and the super popular. Oh. Silver had less patience than I did. There you go. It's going great, Jess. Mason, I am working on the gold farm. Now here's our decision. I really, really should level out the underside of this. That is way more important than putting the next steps in, so that's what we're going to do. I know it might not be exciting, but we got to do it so that it's safe. Casey, I've been live for an hour and 15 minutes, but I've been streaming in general for 2 years and a month. I've done little streams here and there, but I never had consistently streamed until December 28th, 2023. No, the gold farm is not almost done. I have to build 6 23 by 23 obsidian portals in here, and then do all the redstone to flicker them. But what I am going to do right now is I'm just going to mark the corners, and then we're going to go clean up underneath. I'll go till probably 10:30 tonight, Paige. Why snow? Snow is one of the easiest resources to get in bulk on Bedrock. You can use it for almost anything. It doesn't melt, and it's a pretty good looking block. Hi, Hannah. Welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Thomas, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Put that that off the edge right there. Perfect. I don't know how well this is going to work. We're going to see. I'm completely freehanding this. I haven't built a gold farm in 2 years. I didn't test this design at all. I was just thinking in my head, I'm like, knowing what I know now, I bet you I can just do this, this, and this will work. So we're going to figure out. You cannot, Hackonomics. You cannot. That'd be a really cool feature. Honestly, you know what they need to do, and I have definitely beat this dead horse before. They really, really, really need to make concrete slabs and stairs. Like, at this point, Mojang, make concrete slabs and stairs, please. It's a little ridiculous at this point. It's a little ridiculous. Mag, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You're enjoying the stream? I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I'm glad. I'm enjoying streaming. I'm enjoying hanging out and yapping with you guys. We're chilling. We are probably just going to fill in this hole because I don't want to deal with it. Hi, Erica. Welcome in. If you leave me alone, you get to live. Just understand that. If you leave me alone, I'll let you live. Finally finished your sorting system and it's building. Nice! Having a good, solid sorting system is such a good feeling. Even if it's not like the most complicated one, just the ability to put stuff away and know it's going to be there when you get back is such a good feeling. Hi, Goalkeeper. I am working on the gold farm. I'm taking a little bit of a break from building the actual farm to flattening underneath it and spawn-proofing it. Because as of right now, it is not spawn-proof, and there's a lot of scary things spawning down here. So we're just gonna quickly flatten it, and then torch spam it so that we don't have to worry about mobs while we're building it. I know, right? Wherever that baby zombie is, he's talking trash. And then let's just cut the corner over here. You're enjoying the stream? I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. And then this way. And then this way. So, wouldn't wool be the best substitute for dyed blocks? Yeah. When I do, like, colorful builds, like I add color to builds, I like using wool anyway, because wool has, like, a really, really nice wavy texture. When I'm doing blocks, like, that are white, I'll use white concrete, or I'll use snow, or I'll use quartz. But if I'm doing, like, colorful builds, a lot of the time I use wool, because that little bit of the waviness on the wool looks better than a flat color. Gold farm. Yes, we're underneath the gold farm right now. We are underneath where the gold farm is going. Well, is going to be. It's here. Do you have a new beacon? No. So, King Green, you only need efficiency 3 or higher on a shovel to insta-mine dirt. And I have efficiency 5 on the shovel. So, you can insta-mine dirt with efficiency 3 and higher. Dyed terracotta is fire too. My issue with dyed terracotta is it's patterny. Like, I like building, like, sometimes with, like, the non-dyed terracotta, but it looks pasty. I guess that's the right way to describe it. Like, when I build with non-dyed terracotta, it looks pasty, so you have to be careful pairing it. How did you get efficiency 5? We did a bunch of end rating, and I got really lucky with really early enchantments using an enchantment table. Eventually, we're going to get maxed out villagers and just have unlimited efficiency 5 tools and armor, but we're not there yet. Havoc, we shouldn't spawn anything just yet. Those are half slabs for the most part, so they shouldn't be spawning just yet. We should be good. What about glazed terracotta? I mean, we used glazed terracotta for the Nether hub last season, just highlighting like what direction each thing was in. However, it's not like one of my favorite building materials. I'm gonna use it if I'm gonna use it. Nikki, thank you for the follow. Who said something on I was watching somebody's content and they're like, oh, if you're ever struggling to build, you can branch out into different building types. I'm like, yeah, that's great recommendation. I'm still gonna build with my build style that I love and I have like perfected in my own head that I like using. You ever get bored playing? Actually, I don't get bored of Minecraft, but I do get bored of some of the things I'm working on. I am never, like, Minecraft is such just a comfort game for me. I've been playing it for so long. I will get bored of projects I'm working on, but I don't get bored of the actual game. So like yesterday, it was actually a really refreshing stream because we've been doing nothing but redstone and farms and building for the last week or so on stream. So we just turned around and yapped and destroyed a mountain, and it was a vibe the whole time. I'm selling villagers 2 diamonds each. That's an enticing trade, Steve. What are you like selling the actual like already has the trade loaded villager? Is that the business plan? Steve, when we invited you, I never expected you to be the mogul of season 2. Like I knew I wasn't probably not going to get away with running a lot of shops this season. I didn't expect you to come in here and be like, I'm going to sell everything. You want it? Steve's got it. I'm building a raid farm. I'm getting totems off the rip. You know what? You want villagers? I'm going to be doing villagers. Like this man dropped in, is like, you got it, I'm selling it. Tridents? I'll sell tridents. We invited Steve and he just came in, he's just like, I'm going to hustle all you guys. How did you recruit Steve? We had been watching Steve for a long time. ClockCraft has a master list of like dozens upon dozens and dozens of accounts that we have come across, big accounts, small accounts. We just kind of, you know, watch everybody. And we'd been watching Steve for a really long time. And Mullet had done some collaborative events with Steve. And then we just got talking like, all right, who do we want on season 2? And I think we decided, I want to say back in September, that we were going to invite Steve, but then we had to wait for, you know, season 1 to get close to wrapping. And then I think I sent Mullet, correct me if I'm wrong on this, Steve. I think I sent Mullet, I said, hey, Mullet, go feel out Steve. Go see if Steve would be interested. And then Mullet responded, he goes, Steve's interested. And I'm like, all right, so let's find a plan. And then I reached out to Steve. I'm like, and we had a little bit of just a one-on-one chat about, you know, the rules and what kind of goes on behind the scenes for ClockCraft and making sure he was comfortable and up to date with that. And he's like, yep, I want to join. And now I am having to buy totems in a season. I have unleashed the ClockCraft mogul onto this server. But no, Steve is and has been and will be a great addition to ClockCraft. Already is. Steve, I'm sure you've heard it a lot and I yap about it, but I can't tell you how many people have come into my stream and been like, Kinger, Steve was such a good ad. And I'm like, yeah, we know. That's why we brought him in. Kinger, I'm so glad you guys invited Steve. We are too. Trust us. Hi, Nix. Welcome in. What's Steve's username on Twitch? Adult Steve on Twitch, Green. Or Aaron. It should be, I think it's Adult Steve on both, right? I think it's Adult Steve on both, is it not? Or is it Adult Steve? Is it A-H, what is it? How do you spell it? A-H-H-D-U, Adult Steve? Janelle, thank you for the follow. Mai, thank you for the follow. Nikki, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry if I missed anybody's joins. I'm yapping. Wrecker with the 5-stream streak. Oh, my inventory is definitely full. We do the best. We are very, very, very lucky to have the community we have. We're very, very lucky to have the community and team that we have. Is it same handle? Yeah, it's just Adult Steve on Twitch. On Twitch. I'm pretty sure that it's just Adult Steve. Yeah. I only took ClockCraft to get him to get his Twitch to work. We might have created a monster with Steve. I don't know if you guys saw it last night. If you guys were in Steve's stream, second ever Twitch stream for Steve. It's got 200 viewers in there. Come on now, this man just was like, all right, I'm gonna join ClockCraft. And then I'm gonna join Twitch, and I'm just gonna run with it. No, it's awesome. I love it. I love it. I get to experience and see and meet so many, you know, I get to experience so many cool things and meet so many new people and all this stuff thanks to this whole streaming gig that it's just such a great vibe. I love it. Well, game nights come back. We are doing a game night this Friday. Myself and a bunch of the other members. I think me, Mullet, Tan, Towel, Dell, and Tell are all confirmed for Friday, and then Steve, you, and Candy are possibles for Friday. And then PA never responded. Steve underwent PR training. You can call it PR training. Who else streams ClockCraft? Everybody. Frito. I think everybody on ClockCraft does Twitch now. I don't think Tanisha does ClockCraft on Twitch, though. Tan does ClockCraft only on TikTok. CC members page. Exclamation point CC members for Twitch. I forgot that command's in there. Yes, he is, Gray. What time Friday? 7 p.m. Eastern. I will probably be live a little bit before that because we're meeting at Spawn at 7 p.m. Eastern. And I need all of you to hear me when I say this. We say we are all meeting at Spawn at 7 p.m. Eastern. Nothing will probably get done until at least 8 p.m. Nothing will probably get done until at least 8 p.m. It's a time zone, Casey. So it's like, depending on where you are in the country, you have different time zones, or where you are in the world, because we stream to people all over the world. There's different time zones, right? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn these chests around when we do storage. I saw the last Viking, but is Viking okay? Yeah, Viking's fine. Viking is just kind of taking a step back from TikTok. He's having an incredible amount of success on Twitch with the Skyblock Kingdoms SMP right now. So he is putting, Viking is a full-time creator, so he's putting all his time and energy and sweat into that, which, it's really, really cool to see. If you guys are looking for another group of people to watch, you guys should look up the Skyblock Kingdoms SMP. Some really cool creators on that. I'm starting to meet some of them. Like, I only knew Viking, but now I'm starting to get to meet more of them. Nikki, thank you for the roses. It is cold in here today. It was cooking me in here yesterday, and it is freezing in here today. I don't know why either. It's bugging me. I don't usually get cold, that's why it's driving me extra nuts right now. Oh, hi, Cheetah. Brain do brain things. I need snow blocks. Love promoting others. Cool to see. I kind of yapped about it a second ago, but when I first started streaming, I really had wished there was a little bit more of a community on Minecraft TikTok. A lot of the other creators I first met when I first started streaming were not very friendly people. So that's why I try to go out of my way to give people credit who deserve the credit. What is your tattoo? It's a giant Mololob Spartan tattoo. It is not a frat tattoo. I got it when I was 19. I regret it. I am looking to get it painted over at some point. But I also I now have fears after getting a tattoo I don't like, what tattoo I'm going to put to cover up the tattoo I don't like. Hi, Yuli. Painted over is a choice. Well, like I said, I was 19 with a couple $100 and I went, this will look cool. I'm just glad I got it where I can hide it. Although, everybody and their mother, when I'm like, because like a lot of times during the summer when I travel for work, I'm just like in polos and, shirts like that. Everybody and their mother can only see the Greek letters across the bottom. Go, oh, were you in a frat? No, I was not. This is a Spartan tattoo. I thought it was cool when I got it. Please ignore it. Grace, thank you for the follow. Staying up late watching Steven Silver, and I've never seen PA. PA is a full-time student, so he only really streams when he's not in school. We're working on that with him. 7, thank you for the follow. No, Erica. Nah. I don't want to pay for it. If I'm going to pay to have it lasered off, I'm just going to pay to have him put something else over it. I almost got, actually, I don't know if I can show you guys this. Because it's because it's a Facebook post from a mutual. He did a whole uh rendering of like deer with like a pond, all that stuff, and he's like, "King, I'll put this on your arm," and I'm like, "No, I'm good. I'm not going from my this to a full sleeve. Court, probably not. I'll keep that one. Keep that one fair. It was like, he's a artist. He's done a bunch of work for some friends of mine. And he's just like, acquaintance is like, hey, I know you're a creator and you're looking to get a sleeve done. I'll do your sleeve and just give me credit. I'm like, that's a bold choice. That's a little more than I'm willing to commit to right now. That's a little more than I'm willing to commit to right now. Well, it's not free. I'd promote his art. It'd be like I would get wrist to peck done over several sessions, and then once it was done, anytime somebody would ask in chat, like, "Oh, who did your ink?" I'd be like, "This person." You know, it'd be something like that. But it's also like, I'm good. I'm not going from this one to full. I think because this needs to be. Let's just mock it up like this. This is easier to do. That's a great deal. I think it's a great deal, but it's also like I'm not ready to commit to that just yet. Then up 2. And if we did this right, we're placing obsidian. This is gonna be fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Should be right. Perfect. Perfection. How do you like the stream on Twitch? I have no idea. I'm still learning Twitch. I have an incredibly dedicated viewer base on Twitch now, and I am learning it. I'm also trying to get better at YouTube because now I have some YouTube members, so I'm trying to get better at YouTube too. I don't know. King Green, I don't know. Alright. Oh, I should have mapped where that was going down here. Soul Survivor. All of my streams are saved over on YouTube. You can watch back every stream I've ever done in Minecraft over on my YouTube. No, you guys go wherever you want to go. Just you guys. I do the 3 platforms that you guys can watch on whatever platform you guys want to watch on. Like that's my approach to this. It doesn't really make a difference to me. Watch wherever you guys are most comfortable watching. I'm not running ads on either. The only ads I do run are on the VODs on YouTube after the stream ends. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, I can't shut off the auto-joining ads on Twitch. Those are Twitch themselves, but you won't get ads midstream on my YouTube streams, and you won't get ads midstream on Twitch. I'm not... that annoyed the hell out of me when Twitch made me have those on. So if I can never make Twitch partner, oh no. Whatever shall I do? We'll find other stuff. Why the smooth stone before the obsidian? Just because I'm making sure it's in order. Hi Jenna, welcome in. Desert Dog, thank you for the heart me. I just want to make sure they're where they're supposed to be. I just wanted to make sure they're where they're supposed to be. Yes, I do, Wild Knight. It should be right on your screen. I should have all my socials right here. Are you building a gold farm? Are you gonna make a video about this? Jordan, you were kind of watching the video being made live because there was no pre-farm build, there was no testing, there was no making sure this works. I am straight up freehanding this shit. There is no tutorial on this. There was no practicing in labs. I was like, I bet you this will work, and then just went straight to building it. I just went straight to building it. This should be the right level, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, let's do this. 1, 2. Oh no, I hate counting obsidian. We're just gonna do this. Hopefully it's right. Are you going to turn it back into a video so you can refer it back? I have never tried to convert my videos back into, or my streams back into VODs. That seems like so much work. I would just rather let you guys just have the VOD. I know. Well, Funkus, they'll either spawn on one side or the other. That's why there's spaces on both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, we're... That bot wasn't shouting. You didn't catch it, right? I'm doing 6 portals, by the way. And if this overwhelms our trident killer, I'll do a second trident killer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That lined up. Perfect. Hi, Sleazy. Thank you for the heart mean the popular. Jenna, thank you for the heart mean the popular. I have a 36 portal 1 and 1 trident killer. Nice. I didn't want to go any bigger. I feel like 6 is a fair amount. I don't know if I don't need anything crazier than this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I followed you on Instagram and subscribed to YouTube. Thank you, Lou. I think that's the first time I've ever shouted out I have Instagram. It's always been on the TikTok stream, and it's on the Twitch and YouTube stream too, but I don't know if I've ever said, hey guys, follow me on Insta. Alright, well, we're about to discover that right now, Jordan, because I'm, like I said, freehanding this. I did a 4 trying to kill a 3 trying to scheme. We'll see. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. You make me want to play Minecraft again? You should! Minecraft's a great game. Minecraft never gets old. You know, you can pick up Minecraft anytime and just vibe out and enjoy it. Alright, time to figure out which side they spawn on. Because then we're going to have to base all the rest of the farms off of that. So give me... We're just going to do this the manual way. Give me a flint and steel. And... Can I do this with a water bucket? Give me... Oh, perfect. I already have one. Give me this. And then I just need a water bucket. Doing this the manual way. Sleazy, what are you doing? Thank you for the silver sports car. Don't need to be sending all of that. Sleazy. We get some W's in chat for Sleazy. That was very generous, brother. You don't need to be doing all that. You do not need to be doing all of that. Appreciate you. Put this in there. Grab. Oh, no, not that. And then actually. Let's hope they don't spawn next to me. Should be. Actually, hold on real quick. Grab that. Grab this. Place this. Crouch. Okay, perfect. And it's about to be nighttime, which can make this really fun to do. Light. No piggies. Light. No piggies. Light. No piggies. Light. No piggies. Light. Piggies spawn on the left. There we go. Oh, there was a piggy right here. So, they're spawning on this side. Perfect. That makes this much easier. Now we can build the rest of the frames because we know what we're doing. This. That was cool. The sports car. Charlie, thank you for the game controller. Yuli, thank you for the heart me. They spawn on the north side, if you remember correctly. Yeah, but I don't know which way is north. So, like I said, that little system right there, just basically it's the just manual testing which side do they spawn on. Wear gold? Nah. They should, Salvador. They should. We'll test this one just for wit's sake, but I'm pretty sure that always spawns them on the same side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And I heard that. I heard that, Sleazy. What are you, brother? Save your monies. Sleazy, save your monies, brother. Thank you very much for the Leon and Lily. Save your money. Thank you, brother. That was very, very generous. That's a lot. Don't need to be doing all that. You can watch the stream for free. You can watch the stream for free. I know it's cute. I know it's cute. Sleazy, thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Erican, this is Bedrock. We don't... Do I AFK my farms? Yes, Shavis. I realized I didn't count correctly. You better not. I know. I got distracted by telling Sleazy to stop. I know. Thank you. That's extremely, extremely generous. Now stop. Save your monies. Merch comes out in like a week. If you want to drop some bucks, at least wait until you'll get hoodies and hats and t-shirts out of it. Deal, Sleazy? Save your monies and then go nuts when merch drops. Is that a fair trade? That way you guys will get t-shirts and hoodies and hats and all that stuff. Is that a fair trade? Merch comes out in a couple weeks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, let me put it this way. TikTok takes half of all of my gifts. TikTok takes half of all of the gifts. So if you send in a $10 gift, I only get $5. When you buy merch next week, I get the cut of that, but then you also get a t-shirt and I don't have to split that with TikTok. So if you needed an excuse, do that one. I think I'm at the right height. I probably should have paid attention. All right, hey, look at that. All right, hey. How much longer are you going to be live? 10:30, Emily. We might get this farm done in one shot tonight. This might be a one shot tonight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I get 48%, or I get a 50-50 split, Sleazy, because of the quality of my streams. I have enough viewers and I get enough retention that I qualify as a higher revenue stream. So I get a 50-50 split. Normally, TikTok takes 60%. Still not good. No, it's not, but... I complain about TikTok a lot, but I wouldn't be here without TikTok. But yes, your gifts are incredible, man. I really do appreciate them. But I'm saying you should save your monies, and if you want to support me and my content and all that stuff, I'm going to tell you guys the best way to do it is going to be my merch when merch comes out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, we have something else in the works for ClockCraft stuff, Havoc. We're not going to do merch, but we have other stuff in the works for that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Hi, Deadpool. Oh, I think I told you guys last night, but all of the samples have shipped. They're going to be here Sunday. I'm planning to do the merch reveal on Monday's stream. We'll have the Apex stream on Tuesday, and then I think I'll do the merch shop open on Wednesday. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. It took a couple hours. However, I had a beacon and I just literally had a YouTube video up on the other screen, and I would fly up, mine down, and I would just be watching. And then I'd fly up and fly down, and I'd just keep watching. Then I'd fly up and fly down, and I'd just keep watching. And I just hung out for an hour or so getting this done. Nikki, this is Bedrock Edition. Sellout. How? I've always been very honest with you guys. I was always very honest with my chat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't need to count this one. I've always been very honest with you guys. If I had to go every stream, like, all right, guys, tonight's stream is sponsored by Yeti. Go use my creator code and buy Yeti. If that meant I could hang out with you guys and, go full time, I'd do that in a heartbeat. I got no problem doing that, as long as it's a product I support. And also, you're selling out for merch? Brian, dude, my community has been asking for merch since I had 15,000 followers. I had to make them a deal. I think it was at like 10 to 15K, and people were asking for merch. I gave them a crazy number. I said if I ever hit 75,000 followers, I would do merch, and we hit that. So now I owe it to them. Come on now. Let's use our brains. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Lily, thank you for the follow. 23. No. Yes, I know I need to take the Christmas tree down. I know. I haven't had the time, okay? I haven't had the time to take the Christmas tree down. I eventually will, I promise. Allison, thank you for the follow. I eventually will, I promise. It's probably going to come down this weekend, because I have time this weekend. What are you building? Mason, I am working on the gold farm, putting in the portals right now. Owen, thank you for the follow. This thing's gonna be impressive. This thing's, Well, Shawnee, I planned to, and then work and life happened, and I didn't have time to do shit this week. Because, let's think of it this way. I streamed all day Sunday, got off stream Sunday night, worked all day Monday, came home from work, had to do all the server fiasco migration crap. Then we had the ClockCraft meeting. Then I went to bed. Then I worked all day Tuesday. Came home. I had to get the rest of some merch and other stuff set up. Then went live. And then I worked all day today. Got out of work really late today, came home, had to do some stuff around the house, then went live. I haven't had a chance to sit down and take the tree down yet. It will come down. I am going to take it down. I just don't know when. I have extra obsidian in case we need it. Perfection. Peter, probably not. I'm probably just going to burn it. We are going to do autocrafters, but we'll probably just burn it to start. I now need... I need 30 observers. Do I have 30 observers? I have 32. Look at me go. Okay. We're gonna need a ton of dispensers, but we'll get to that. Here's the question for the class. Are we gonna use water trick, or are we gonna go find powdered snow for this? Are we gonna be fancy and go get powdered snow for this? Question for the class, or are we gonna go get and just do the water trick? You want to do a poll? You want to do a poll? Paige, can you queue up a poll? Snow or water trick, and I'll queue it up on... I want to do more of these. I'll queue one up on Twitch. YouTube, I don't know how to do polls on YouTube. Snow or water trick? Question mark. And do it for like 5 minutes. Water still works? Yeah, it still works. We were just doing it, testing it. Water. 5 minutes. Yeah, start poll. There you go, Twitch. You guys have a poll up. Are we doing the snow trick or the water trick? And hopefully Paige is queuing it up for TikTok. And YouTube, I don't know how to do that. And then, well, Paige is distracted doing that. I'm going to ban this bot. Goodbye, Mr. Bot. Benefit of snow over water? Snow looks cooler. It's cooler doing buckets of snow. It really is the exact same mechanics. It's just kind of cool using snow versus using water. You did a gift vote. All right, so we have discovered that they spawn on this side, so we got to build the flicker things on this side. Somebody followed somewhere. Mr. Toast! Thank you for the follow. All right. Let's see here. Hold on, work. Hold on. You really did a gift vault, didn't you? Thank you guys for all the gifts. I know that's because you're voting. Oh, you did it because mods can vote on it. Oh, I see what you're going for. I see what you did now. Oh, that's sneaky. Nope, I'm gonna reverse how I'm doing this. I think I'm gonna put this in the front. Sure. My mods usually complain about not being able to do not be able to vote in polls suddenly queues up a poll that mods can gift in. Sure. To Six portal thing, it's gonna be cranking. Here's hoping I built this right. Been a minute since I built one of these. Pretty sure I'm doing everything right. Like this. And then if I did this right, let's go grab a bucket of lava. There's my 50 cents, King. Thank you guys. I guess thank you guys for all of the gifts in your votes, and I will see how the polls turned out in a second. That is horrible. Why does that bring me to a whole different screen on Twitch when I try to do that? Bucket of lava in your box. I don't want to use those because those are like the emergency buckets of lava. I want to come and get dedicated buckets of lava. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we desperately need to build a super smelter soon and a lava farm soon. I was not having those on the radar. I miss having... Look, that actually... Hold on. That actually looks super impressive from a distance. Oh, Sleazy, I still can't set gift goals. I get them. When you guys gift stuff, I get your stuff, but I can't set gift goals anymore. Megan, I am building a very large, very large gold farm. Well, that does that. That's a good sign. So we know that works. Don't go through it. Don't link it. That almost was very bad. Trapdoor burning? Yeah, so there's this weird mechanic in Bedrock where the trapdoor burns, but it burns on the face of the trapdoor, and because it burns on the face of the trapdoor, it lights the portal. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the flickering system down here. For now, I'm going to break this, because I don't want this on. But yeah, basically, boom. This is going to be the super getaway of flickering this right now. Oh, I missed. Did snow win? I'll have to see in a second. Yeah. But basically, this flickers. They fall. They get ejected out one side. They fall down, and then the water stream pushes them into the middle. Come here, you. Nailed it. All right. What's winning? There's a poll now. Oh, yeah. Snow won by a huge margin on TikTok, and I don't think Twitch is going to make up for that, so we got to go get snow buckets. How do they spawn? When a portal flickers, it has a chance to spawn a zombie piglet. So basically what this farm does is we're just going to set up 6 portals to constantly be flickering and constantly making them. I'm going to build, yes, Snow 1 on Twitch too. All right, yeah, we're going to build this a couple more times over here. Did I count wrong? Oh, no, I had 32 to start. Real quick. Get rid of these now. I don't need to be able to get up there again. I will need to go put buttons and spawn proof there. I need so much gold. I need a ton of XP. And this shouldn't be laggy. The server should be fine. Lou, enjoy your lurk. I prefer you putting portals in different chunks. I mean, this usually works pretty well. This is very similar to design I built a couple years ago. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this along the face like that. And I think I left the end uncapped. Yeah, I did. Are you gonna make a lever to turn off the machine? Yes. So what's gonna happen, guys, is that's what the snow trick is. So I'm gonna be using buckets of powdered snow to flicker the portal instead of using water. Basically what happens is this system right here constantly turns the portal on. And then I'm gonna have a little system at the end that's constantly turning the portal back off. And then what's happened is it just dispenses the snow block or the powdered snow into the portal, breaking it permanently. Or not permanently, until it's ready to run again. I built a few of these. Just let me build it and it'll make sense. What are the observers for? The observers are forcing constant game updates, Paige. Or, Paige sent in a comment. Basically, it's constantly updating the lava, which is making it constantly try to burn the trapdoors. And then trapdoors can't burn on this face, but they can burn on their outside face, but that's where the portal is. So when I start putting blocks on top of the trapdoors, they start burning, which turns the portal on. Just like that. And as long as I never go through this portal, it never actually generates a portal on the nether side. As long as you don't ever go through it, then you don't have to worry about it, like, screwing up your nether hub. But if you were to, like, fly through it and load through it, it generates a portal and then it breaks a whole bunch of stuff. To turn the thing off. What I might do, I think I'm just going to turn all the portals off for now. I'll break the corner out of all of them. And then until we go get the dispensers and powdered snow. Just going to break these for now until we can go get powdered snow. Big J, I'm going to put the snow down here so it doesn't get in the way down there. I'm going to have a little outcrop that comes in to do the snow on this corner. Because I don't want it to be where they could get hung up on it. I've run these for thousands of hours. And never had an issue with them. There's a whole shitload of them on ClockCraft already. Yeah, no, they're fine. They put a lot of strain on your world. Like if you're playing in an offline world and you're like on like an older gen console, they put a lot of strain on your world. But they don't not gonna do anything beyond that. Your own design, pretty much, Xavier. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I was obviously not the one who discovered this trick, but this layout is mine. I'm completely freehanding the whole thing. Blinks, pin video top of my TikTok profile for texture packs. No netherite yet? I have zero interest in getting netherite anytime soon. I will not be getting netherite for the foreseeable future. I do not find netherite worth my time. This is the song that has 4 minutes of dead silence at the end. Skip. And then here, and then grab one of these, put it on top, and it's not going to light the portal because we broke the portal. Do that. Right. First person to say my name right. How do you guys do the fancy text on TikTok? Because some of you guys come in and your usernames are not legible at all. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that like a TikTok Pro thing or something? No, Toppin. It's like an app. Maybe single player worlds. I have never had an issue with this. Copy and paste. Got it. Is this build on your YouTube? You're kind of watching me build it live right now, Ben. I didn't pre-build this. I didn't pre-design this. This is purely off the top of my head. I was just thinking about this at work. Like, I bet you this would work. And it seems to work so far. We haven't truly tested it yet, but everything I'm seeing says that I'm doing this right. So, no, I don't have a tutorial for it because I'm kind of designing it as I'm building it. Figuring it out as we go. Well, I've built many of these in my time. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the biggest one I've ever built. What are you building? I am currently building a 6-portal gold farm. Oh, that's cool. I'm currently building a 6-portal gold farm. Completely off of the top of my head. And I have no idea if it's going to work. Worst comes to worst, we know at least one portal will flicker. So, we'll be good there. That there, and then grab this, and then on top of the trapdoor. Can you explain how it will produce gold? When you flicker a portal on Bedrock Edition, it has a chance to spawn a zombie piglin. We should have tested these portals, but they should spawn on that side. So basically, this system right here will constantly relight the portal, and I'm going to have a system down here that constantly unlights the portal. And then these are going to flicker over and 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 over again, generating piglins. And then those piglins, these are going to be water streams. They're going to get all washed down to here, and then they're going to end up in the trident killer down there. There are gold farms on Java. They are very different than this. Most gold farms on Java take advantage of magma blocks and a building above the nether, or doing huge perimeters for gold farms there. See, I didn't measure east or west, right? All I did was flicker that portal right there until they started spawning, and I'm like, all right, they spawn on that side. 3, 4, 5. That's how I've always done it. I've never, like, gotten... I know there's, like, the sunflower trick or the map trick, and I've always just been, like, build the portal, flicker it till they start spawning, and then call it good. Bisect just messaged me. Hi, Kinger. We'd love to know how you felt about our customer service. No, you wouldn't. I left my review on my way out the door. Read that. So, Venger, you can only make up to a 23 by 23 block portal. So this is the biggest portal you can make in Minecraft. And I built 6 of them together. This is as big as they get. Talented, thank you for the heart me. Kira, thank you for the roses. Amanda, I think I missed you joining, but thank you for the heart me and the popular. How much obsidian did that take? Hold on, I'll tell you. I didn't count as we were doing it. 23 times 4 times 6. 552 divided by 64. 8.5 stacks, roughly. Good night. 8.5 stacks, roughly. I could, Faith. I could, but that makes way too much sense. Alright, now... we just need to go do the... we gotta set up the flickering system. Which I don't have powdered snow, so we're gonna have to go on an adventure. But you got 30 minutes left on stream, so let's do everything else. And then the last thing we'll do is go get and look for powdered snow. Put that in there. I shouldn't need these anymore. What I am going to need is a bunch of you. We're going to need... I'm going to have to go get more redstone. I'm going to need the smooth stone box. Or the regular stone box. Okay. Good thing I have this box with us. I'm going to need some sticks. Do I have just sticks? Perfect. Give me some... 45 will work. 10. Do I want to do this on half slabs? Does the size of the portal mean bring it? Yes. You can do this with like a 3x3 portal. but it gives you the most spawning spots on the side of the portal, Danny. So you could do this with a smaller portal, but it's got less area to spawn. They have a 23 block area to spawn on this side of the portal now. All right, let's go see if I have slabs to build with, because I don't want to build with, I don't want to convert what I have already if I don't have to. We're also going to hit the mob farm for some extra redstone. Torch, I already have levers, put that away. We're going to need dispensers, which aren't hard. We just got to go get the bows. I'm going to need a lever. Yeah, let's go see. Actually, let's stop right here because I need 6 bows, a random bow. What's that? 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. Grab some redstone. Hi, Bentley. No, they changed it where you can just any kind of bow can make a dispenser now, which is such a good change. I am so glad that they made it where any bow can do a dispenser now. Let's stop off over here. Grab some of this. Probably just... Do I have a crafting table here? I don't have a crafting table here. That's funny. Enchanted? I don't know. You might have to take the enchantment off. You might have to take the enchantment off. I don't know about that one. Alright. Could be able to make 6 dispensers. Boom. Oh, of course, it's going to make me do it one at a time. There it goes. Oh, I was supposed to check if I had bottom half slabs. Enchanted works fine. Good to know. So close being able to tear that farm out. There's regular ones. I shouldn't need that much. I can make this work. Why don't you feel like netherite is needed? Xavier, it's a upgrade to get, but you can... How many years did we have diamond gear before we ever started using netherite gear? I mean, it doesn't burn in lava, okay? It has a little bit more durability, okay? I have mending. I don't need to worry about durability. I have mending. I don't see the reason for it. All right, I need to go on this side, so we're gonna go up here. And then put a... Oh, I should have brought better temp blocks. That's okay. We'll do this, and then that, and then dispenser facing this way. And then I am just going to have this run along the side. Those... Yeah. I think that's exactly how I'm going to do these. You still not powered snow? I don't. We're gonna build the redstone first, and then we're gonna go get powdered snow. We're putting the redstone in first, and then we're gonna go get powdered snow, because that'll be the last step. Oh, then we can put water in, but that's pretty much the last step is getting the powdered snow. Lil Mig, at some point, I am crazy busy with work and life stuff right now. I don't have 5 extra minutes a week to do that stuff. I will put out a tutorial eventually, but I have no idea when. As soon as I can, I will, but I can't give you like a, it's gonna come out at this time kind of deal. And then do the same thing over here. I mean, you can watch the whole, I spent multiple live streams building it and explaining exactly how it works. So you guys can just go do it, check it out that way too. What is this? Tizzy, this is a gold farm. Oh, what does that fall? This is a portal-based gold farm that you can do on Bedrock Edition. I think this should work. And then just for now, let's do, just turn you on, make sure it powers. Boom. I want to make sure all of these lit up. No, 10, this is me. I love this style of redstone dust. For as much redstone as I do, I love building with, it's called clean redstone. It just makes, I think it makes redstone look so much neater when you're dealing with it. No, this is not a bedrock pack. That is the redstone pack that I like using. It's not what it normally looks like. It looks normal. For now, turn you on. And then I'm gonna make this right here. Doesn't really have a reason to, but we're going to. And then we're gonna see how far you go. You go to right here, boom, place that in, and then that should do all of you. Sweet! Made a bunch of these. How do you stop the zombie piglins from being mad when you go through my portal? You should never go through these portals. Ever. Basically, you want these to be dead portals. As long as you never go through them, or a mob never goes through them, then, there we go. I'm gonna get a couple extra. As long as you never go through these portals, it doesn't generate one on the other side, and it won't connect to one. The last thing you want is to run these and have it generate and have it linked to your other portal. You know, that's... You might want to go break all of them and redo your nether hub. Change your tick speed on the repeaters to make them reach farther. That is not a thing. That is so not a thing. I appreciate you though, trying to get me on something redstone related. Didn't mean to fall. I know, Havoc, I know. Test it out. I'm good, Johnny. I have many, many, many hours of redstone in my years of playing. Thank you for your suggestion, but I'm not gonna test that out. What are you making? I am building a gold farm. More particularly, I am putting on the flicker system right now for it. I just gotta go get powdered snow at some point. So we're getting all the redstone in first, making sure this works, then going and getting the powdered snow. And then actually, we'll probably be able to test this tonight. When are you ending? When we're gonna test the farm, and then that's probably gonna be the end. So one right here, one right here. What I do, one out that side, yeah. We're probably gonna go find powdered snow, come back, test it, and then that'll be streamed today. How'd you skip the morning so quickly? I play on a server with a bunch of other creators, so we have one player sleep on, meaning only a single player in the server needs to sleep before it converts to day. So, I didn't do anything. Another member on the server slept at some point. Danny going to bed? Good night, Danny. Turn that on. Now all these should turn on. I made the exact correct amount of repeaters. Let me go. Perfect. This is all done. Just need to do the clock. Actually, I'm going to need one more repeater. I'm going to need one more repeater. Yep. No, those are crops, Ethan. Redstone does not break when you jump on top of it. What you're thinking of are crops. I need one more of you. And then I think I'm going to torch tower. I don't know. We'll put prettier redstone on this at some point, but I think I'm just going to torch tower this. I don't really see a reason to do it any different. Hi, Buggy. Is there a way to have a diamond farm? Kinda. You can make a diamond tunnel bore. You can make a diamond tunnel bore. That's kind of like the only diamond farm. But if you're like trying to get like unlimited diamond tools and armor, you can make farms with villagers that give you unlimited emeralds, and then if you set yourself up with villagers correctly, you'll then get unlimited you can get unlimited drops from them. I need to be one off the edge right here, so that should be this, right like that. And then actually this needs to go here. That needs to go there. This needs to go here. This needs to go there. Break that, replace these two. That goes there, that goes there. Redstone torch here, break that. Redstone dust right there. Comparator this way. Oh, wrong way. Comparator going this way. Set to 3 ticks. And then we should be able to torch tower off of this. They should turn on and off. almost like I know what I'm doing. And then the on-off switch, I didn't bring a lever with me. Trying to make a golf farm of my own. How'd you kill pigmen? Tridents? Yeah, we're gonna be using trident killer. Okay, this. Lynn, thank you for the follow. No, I need a lever to do this. To turn it off. That's what I was looking for. And then I need this and this and these. And then let's make a redstone torch tower. And I might need to move the thing depending on... Oh, not that one. Not that one, depending on how I line this up. We'll make prettier redstone later, but this will be what it is now. No, but I can ban you. Lynn, thank you for the follow. I give you one chance. I've been streaming for 2 years. I'm not going to fall for that. Keep it respectful or have a good one. Oh, never mind. Paige wasn't putting up with it. Did I get this right on the first try? That would be huge. Oh, nope. Nope. Can't place blocks. There we go. No way. Hell yeah. Good job, me. Great. Why are people like that? I don't know, man. It's the internet. It's the internet. Well, Trev, I have patience. My mods, they have less patience than me. You know what? It is what it is. Hi, Blitzo. Welcome in. So now I can turn this on. And then if we go up top, we should just see those flickering on and off. Yep. Should be good. Mods are quick with the hammer. They're quick with it. Yep, these ones are all working. Go check the other side. Now we just gotta get powdered snow. I don't know. I'll be honest with you, Thomas. I don't know. I've only ever used one trident. You're clicking. Check these guys. Clicking. Clicking. Yep. Got it. Just use a water bucket. I put it up to a vote. I said, chat, what do you guys want to do? I let Twitch and TikTok vote. Are we doing the powdered snow trick? Or are we doing the bucket trick? And powdered snow won. So we gotta go on an adventure to go get some powdered snow. I have no... I have a rough idea where some might be, but I'm gonna do some adventuring. We found a mountain range biome somewhere, and I don't fucking remember where. All right, that in there. Grab this. Hi, Trent. Welcome in. Why 3 tick for the torch tower? Because I don't want to make it super fast. I think 3 ticks will, with 6 portals, will go just fast enough. You need buckets? I know. We're gonna bring my kit. I'm gonna break down this because I never leave areas without my kit put back together. Like, I'm not gonna go off into the wild without my ender chest being put back together. Light just got plenty of health. No. Now we got some extra food. That's always good to have. How long does it take you to build everything on the server? We've been on the server for 4 weeks now. So we're making pretty steady progress. This goes here. I don't know why I picked that up. This goes there, this goes there, this goes there, this goes here, this goes there, this goes here, this goes here, this goes there, this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. I'm missing one. Oh, there it is. And then that goes right there. This is an extra shulker box in case we need it. And I'll leave the leather here for now, and then we'll grab one of these. And we should be good to go on an adventure. Grab our bed in case we need to sleep. We are now off to go get a powdered bucket of snow. Right, Mr. Cow? Right. Casey, thank you for all the gifts. Blitzo, thank you for the harmony. Bella, thank you for the harmony. Austin, thank you for the high bear. Natasha, thank you for the roses. Natatsky, thank you for the heart me. Why store extra ender chests rather than just in the inventory stacked? Because I just like having one. Spin with the 7-stream streak. All right. I think that way is jungle and savanna and desert. I think mountains are that way. Hey, Kinger, later on in the game, once you become a lagfest, seeing as that's where you're having your farms, the server should be able to handle it. And worst comes to worst, we just turn them off, Cobra. We just disable them. All right. I think this way, beyond Tell, there are a mountain biome. I really wish when we found those mountain biomes, we had written them down. What are you doing now? Zades, I am going looking for mountain biomes to find powdered snow. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Hold on. No, I know where there's powdered snow. I know where there's powdered snow. Hold on, let me do this. Where's the Discord? The ice spikes biome that we found. Where's biome claims? Where's ice spikes? We need to link that at some point. We are looking for negative 178, 6,600. Oh, we got a shitload of ways to fly. Negative. Nope, positives. Like complete opposite direction we were going in. When are you going live? I'll be live again tomorrow night and Friday night, and then you guys won't see me till next week. I can, Casey, but not for powdered snow. We need powdered snow to flicker the portal. Yeah, we're going the right way. Sam, there's an update posted in the ClockCraft public Discord. If you join the ClockCraft public Discord, I put out a whole thing on everything that's going on. Bouncy, we are on 2,533 days. I know she found a trial chamber. I don't need to do that yet. Quit my job? No. I'm sorry. I need to pay my bills. I need to be able to live and enjoy some money in my savings. Alex, I think Paige just posted and pinned. Now we gotta go this way. It was past the desert biome, really? Or is it more in this direction? Okay. Purely just go to the nether. Miracle, it's really weird dealing with nether portals. It could just randomly link to another person's portal because we're so spread out. So just taking a little flight there is probably the better option. Plus, we get to see how well the server can actually, you know, run while we're flying around. I will never stream full time if it means relying on my chat to donate gifts and money and all that stuff. And I think you've been here long enough to know the little speech. The only way I would ever stream full time is if I could pay house, health insurance, bills, truck off of ads, video views, and merch. I would never go full time if it meant relying on my viewers for income. I know, chat. I have no doubt in my mind that if I tried to do this thing full time, my chat would support me, but I do not want to rely on I don't want to rely on you guys giving your money in. That's never going to sit right with me. Hey, look, guys. A gold farm. I think we claimed a temple around here somewhere. I don't remember where it is, but we own rights to an underwater temple over here somewhere. Yes, you can make a farm for powdered snow, but it has to be in a biome that it snows, and we don't have a biome that snows near us. Who's Gold Farm? No idea. I think I'm by Dell. That might have been Dell's. I think this is Steve over here. I think we're about to fly past Steve. Yeah, this is definitely Steve's little area. Trent, just explored around and found a place I liked and stayed there. Oh no, this is definitely Steve's area with his farms. I love the mob farm. 3,000 blocks to go until we find the nearest mountain biomes. I can't believe I went out 6,000 blocks to find an ice spikes biome. Sanchez, thank you for the follow. You're good, Cheyenne. There's no such thing as being late to stream. You're here when you can be here, and that's all I can ask. There's no such thing as being late to stream. You're here when you can be here, and that's all I can ask. This is where we rescued the Allays from. I remember that because I was very sad that we finally found a swamp biome and there was no witch huts. No, Kira, we were exploring, actually. We found it completely by accident. I wonder if this is claimed. Oh my gosh, the flying lag. I wonder if this is claimed. The server is struggling a little bit, but 48 chunk render, we're flying. Anybody get a claim on this little guy right here? Structures. Dell claimed it. Wait, no. Dell didn't claim this one. I don't think. Dell claimed another one that's near here. But she's got 750, 5600. This is 750, 4300. We're going to claim this one. Can't type pillager outpost. O-U-T-P-O-S-T. Thank you. Negative 745, 88, 43, 15. Okay, now we own this one. Hi, Dell. Welcome in. Dell, did you claim that one over there? Because there's two. There's another pillager outpost like over there somewhere. I think that's the one Dell claimed. I think this one is. Yeah, we're on a whole new server service. For those of you who don't know, the pinned comment right there, that is Deli Pop. She's another member of this SMP. I was actually just checking because Dell claimed a pillager outpost like that nearby, and I wanted to make sure that that one wasn't the one she claimed. I think it's that one over there. But yeah, so if you want another creator who plays on this world, you should definitely check out Deli Pop pinned comment. And if you're on Twitch or YouTube, if you look up Deli Pop, she'll come up over there too. Kinger ignored my hydrate. Did you not see me take a drink for your hydrate? I drank for your hydrate. Don't you give me that. Don't, Zades. I'm doing it on. Don't you give me that. We're coming. We should be at the ice spikes biome soon. Well, I think there's powdered snow over here. Yes. This is where we just killed a bunch of ice early. All right, time to play the finding powdered snow game. We need buckets. Is that a polar bear? Oh, it's a mountain goat. Hi, mountain goat. We need at least 6 buckets of powdered snow. I mean, that is pretty much just ice at this point. There's not a lot of... There's no coffee left in it. It's pretty much just water. Powdered snow. I need 6 things of it. Oh, that makes this easy. And just grab a couple extra. We'll grab a couple extra for the road. There we go. Perfect. Give me out of this. And then I have a shulker box just for this. Is there anything else we need while I'm out here? I think we're good on ice. We eventually do need to link up the ice spikes biome, but that's for later on. We got our powdered snow. Hi, Hayden. Grab some more rockets before we go back. Just grab these out of the end of the chest. Today I learned you can put snow in buckets. You can put powdered snow in buckets. You cannot put regular snow in buckets. You can do powdered snow in buckets. Ooh. Not regular buckets. Hopefully that's enough to make it home. We might be, I have actually, no, I have backup Elytras on me. Do I have a rocket farm? Yes. All right, home. This way. What is the use for it? We built, a bunch, hold on. For some reason, these songs have huge dead sections in them. We built a big gold farm, and I gave chat the option. I said, hey, are we going to use water buckets, or are we going to use powdered snow to flicker the snow farm? And chat voted powdered snow, so I had to fly 6,000 blocks to get powdered snow. Don't you need ice to make a water source? I have extra ice on me, Austin. I'll be doing just buckets for this. Good night, goalkeeper. Yeah, it's probably a good thing we're getting ready to fire up this gold farm for XP, because the old Elytra, she's looking a little low. How many portals? We just did 6. Angela, thank you for the ice cream cone. I'm on site for a client. Any tips? What do you mean, Jack? What do you mean, any tips? I don't know what you do, and you shouldn't share what you do. If you're dealing with a client, dress nice, be respectful, firm handshake, answer their questions, but make sure you don't give up too much. You know? Balance. You know, you can throw a splash potion on a cauldron to dip arrows. Yeah, I know that now because of Tan. Thank you, guys. Damn, I did 5 portals in Amp I got about 12 stacks gold blocks. Hell yeah. I'm only mostly using this for XP. We'll be pretty much relying on this just for XP. Now we only get to fly about 3,000 blocks this way. Ooh, wait. I wonder if this is rated. There's probably not a laze here. We don't need to bring a laze here. Anything good? Armor trim? Oh, no. Somebody definitely hit this. No, this has definitely been hit. Yeah, no, this one's been cleared. And back to moving. Yo! Wait a second. Look at this. That's cool. There we go. Oh. That'd probably help if I was hitting the right... I'm like, why can't I open my inventory? It's probably help if I was hitting the right button. Fighting stuff. For the first time this season, we got to swap out an Elytra. To a non-enchanted one. But it should get us the rest of the way home. Should get us the rest of the way home. Oh, we're actually not searching anything. We're on our way back. We had to go get powdered snow for a gold farm. So we're on our way back from getting powdered snow. Shay, thank you for the follow. Sanchez, thank you for the follow. How can you heal your Elytra up? Mending. How's the shulker farm? I haven't done anything with it yet, Dallas. I forgot how fast Elytras go down when they're not enchanted. I mean, yeah, I'll put mending on this and heal it at some point. Alright, is this one hit? I just want the armor trim that spawns here. Well, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this one's been hit. Yep. Somebody just was, like, clearing pillager outposts, apparently, on the server. Somebody was just clearing them. We might be near Candy, actually. Because, actually, I don't think this is Candy. Ben Liz, thank you for the heart meat. Welcome in. Where's the big water jug? What's the farthest blocks you've ever traveled? In this world, probably like 10k out. I don't do a lot of exploring, Thud. I pretty much find where I need to be, and I do what I need to do. I don't do a lot of going way out unless I absolutely have to. Hey, look, it's home. Oh. My lecture... Oh, no, I just accidentally hit my space bar. How many monitors do you have your PC? Mainstream PC runs 2. Support PC runs 2. Crazy Kid, if you want to see my setup, I just posted a picture of it on Instagram. If you look up It's King or IV on Instagram, you can see my setup. All right, and we are home, and we will sleep. Come on, FPS, catch up. We're back home. It's a little frame ready after doing all that flying. Wonder if that's on my end or the server's end. There it goes. Now I caught up. All right. Why the 2 PCs? So don't forget about your elytra. I mean, this one will be fine for now. I mean, we'll be able to turn this farm. Oh, wait. You know I need to go grab? We'll be able to turn this farm on and start getting XP in like 2 seconds. So I'll heal my elytra then. Yeah, the server did not like going and flying out all those blocks. Those are huge portals. Yep, 23 by 23. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I gotta grab this. Oh, imagine if I forgot the shulker box out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then grab this. How'd you tame the ghast? It's just a happy ghast, so you just need to have it grow up. Thud, this was just what I wanted to do. I wanted to do 6 portals. I didn't have an exact reason. I just said, okay, 6 portals. Free leads. Oh, free leads is about to go into the trident. All right. So when I put this on, this should relight the portal. Yep. Relight the portal. Relight the portal. Do the same thing over here. Yeah, 23 by 23. Should light our portal. Light the portal. And light the portal. Not gonna put water in yet. I'm just gonna... Nope, tridents don't break. They only break from being thrown or being damaged. No, that works. Gotta do this. I'm actually, real quick, guys, I'm going to leave and come back because my frames are not recovering after flying all the way out. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Come on. Load everything in. Load everything in. Maybe. Hi, Connor. Welcome in. Okay, that is one thing I gotta fix. That is one thing I gotta fix. So I gotta take this, and I gotta put it on this side so that it locks the portals off. Why 2 PCs? Because I can. I had one PC that I started with. It was a great PC, but it eventually died on me. So I had to, or it didn't die on me. It just couldn't keep up with stream anymore. So I went and got a new PC, which now runs everything, and then I set up the old PC as a support one. That should have shut off all of them, right? That's awful, Sky God. Just try to retrace your steps. I want to put a delay on these so that they flicker in a row. So one there and one there. Hook up storage. I'm going to, Keegan. I am not in a rush. Some lag. Oh, Connor, I think it's just because I flew out a ton of blocks. I think I just loaded in a shitload. And I think that's what I'm paying for right now. I loaded out a shitload of blocks, and now I'm having to deal with it. I'm not doing storage tonight, by the way. I'm just literally we're gonna put a trident in here, put the water streams in, and then that's gonna be streamed today because it's already almost 11 and I got work in the morning. This should work. Yep. I don't know, Charlie. I've always done 23 by 23. That's just how I've built these. I forgot those are slabs. Okay, we gotta put it right here. I'm like, where did that water just go? And this should flow right down to the edge. Oh, what'd I do? What'd I forget? Oh, I made these 7. Yeah, we gotta put fence gates in here. I forgot I did that. Let's go do that real quick. Wood, grab some of this. Make a stack of sticks. How many fence gates is that going to give me? 16. Make another stack. 32. Make one more stack. 18. So grab a little bit more. This. And make 48. Boom. Thank you, Patriot. What should you build next? I don't know. What do you need? I can't tell you what to build. You gotta figure that one out for yourself. What do you need in your world to improve your experience? Thank you, Patriot. Oh, no. You're going that way. Me and Paige are thinking the same thing. Paige always asks for a cow statue. And I think somebody really disappointed Paige the other day because somebody said they were going to build the cow statue and then never did. Okay, I'm really not trying to kill you, free leads. Trying to leave you alone here, but you're irritating me. Hey, a bot. Get him. Thank you, Paige. And I was like, I wonder if I'll mess that up at any point. I got it right there at the end. How's the new host? It's working great so far. I'm getting a little bit of frame rate drops right now, but I fully think that's just because I did it to myself by loading out a ton of blocks. Oh, you get so many dried gas from trading with piglins. Like, oh, it's a low rate drop, but when you're getting thousands of drops, it's pretty consistently not a low rate drop. Alright, moment of truth. Is one trident killer going to be enough to keep up with this farm? I gotta place it on the back wall. Place it on the back wall. This should flow down to here. Yes, perfection. Scaffolding. I'm gonna use the scaffolding to get out, Keegan. I see you, though. Oh, that didn't work. We'll just swim out. Okay. Now, should be able to turn this on and have them start going into the kill chamber. Turn this on. Trident killer's running. Should see them all start to be funneling in. Oh, they're starting to die because they all just got really angry at me. What is the glass sound? The portal's breaking. I'm gonna turn this sound off because this is probably gonna be really loud. Where is my... There it is. It might not be fast enough, guys. One trident killer might not be fast enough. They're stacking up and they're pretty good. Shit. I think they're stacking up and they're pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we're gonna have to increase the speed. Or get a second trident killer going. Well, that pretty much instantly healed it. I want to make sure all my portals shut off. I'm going to put an individual trigger on some of these, because I don't ever want to leave portals on if I don't have to. Yeah, we might need to either... Let's do the shovel real quick. Oh my gosh, stop activating Elytra. Oh, the Elytra's fixed. Let's go to the individual shut off on each of these. Or just gonna do a... There we go. Yeah, we're gonna set this up on each of them. In case you forgot, put buttons up there. Yeah, we'll deal with that in a sec too. We're pretty much done tonight. I don't have much more to give you guys. It's already past when I was planning to get off stream, and I've got work in the AM. So tomorrow night will probably be the setting up storage and troubleshooting. We know it works. We know it's producing piglins. That's a good stopping point for today's stream. But I will be live. I'm planning to be live tomorrow night. I'm gonna just put these on each of here. Go to sleep, hard work. Go to sleep. All right. I'm just gonna turn it on for a second and see if it keeps up. Let's just test. Turn that on. I mean, these things are gonna be absolutely backed up already. Oh yeah, completely backed up instantly. So let's test it. Let's heal the pickaxe. Yeah, they are definitely not dying fast enough. We might need to do 2 trident killers. Yeah, they're getting lagged outside of the farm. Yeah, we're gonna have to do 2 trident killers. Well, suffering from success. What I'll do, I'll tell you exactly what I'll do right now. Didn't I just... Oh, I need to actually turn it off, dummy. What I will do is I'll put 2 drop chutes in. Hi. Yeah, they're getting, there's so many of them, they're getting pushed through the glass. I'll put 2 drop shoots in the middle and do 2 trident killers staggered next to each other. That's what I'll do. Yeah, those guys hit really hard. I'll take the extra XP. Thank you, gentlemen. He probably had an enchanted sword of some kind. Throw several tridents. I'm pretty sure they can only hit one at a time, right? I don't think that works. How's it killing them? It's a trident killer. So there's a trident in there being a blender. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of loot in there. What I think we'll do... Any of these left on? No. I'll change this, and I'll put 2 trident killers in the middle. So I'll build a wall up right here, like in line with this guy, and then have water streams here and water streams here. You can put multiple in one spot. Well, let's go grab more tridents then and see. I'll trust you guys. I've never done more than one trident in a trident killer, but we'll go get more. Oh, that was a dumb thing to do. That's gonna power these. We're gonna have to. That's right. That's where we put reset levers. Oh, dumbass. Then do that. Then do this. Hey, look, a bot. Get him. Okay. Oh, these go this way. And then back. These levers go the other way. So I can do that. You got it. Break this, then bring it back. Then do that. Then put it forward. Got it. Did it for the silverfish farm. I've never used more than one trident in a trident killer. Also, this trident killer is causing a ton of frame rate. Because there must be a shitload of XP just sitting in it. Yep. This is to get rid of this, because this thing causes frame rate crashes, because it's loading just chunks and chunks and chunks of XP. Well, I have 2 extra tridents. This one has loyalty on it, though, so it's going to come back to me when I throw it. So this is about to lose loyalty. Sarah, thank you for the follow. The random loyalty pull. Put that away. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for the follow. Right, come in. Nope. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I feel like I just got a bunch of junk in my inventory. I did. We'll do 3. We'll see if 3 keeps up. I'm just gonna put my whole inventory in there. I don't care right now. What are you making? I know there's no game sound right now, by the way, guys. This thing is really loud. I don't want to deal with that right now. What are you making? I am making a gold farm currently. These should all be... Oh. These farms are locked on. Do that. Yeah, that one should be working now. Now it's going. Let's see if 3 tridents looks like it's keeping up better. I still don't think it's fast enough, guys. They're still running faster than the farm can kill them. It's close. It's close. I think we're just going to do 2 separate chambers. I think that's the only way to do this, is just doing 2 separate chambers. Guys, I don't have villagers to go get those enchants yet, so I'm just gonna go make a second trident killer right next to it. Pain in the ass. We're definitely gonna have to figure out a way to shut these guys off easier too. How's your Nico? First of all, please do not spam. Second of all, resource packs pinned to the top of my profile. There we go. No, I'm thinking of the follow. Break, replace, dust. Yep. Well, we have a gold farm. We have a ton of XP. We now have that. What we're gonna have to do. I'll turn game audio back on so you guys can listen again. We're gonna have to build a second trident killer, but that's all I got time for tonight. So all I'm gonna do next stream is I think we're just gonna put in 2 trident killers right next to each other. That way I can stand in the middle of them and get XP from both. I think that's gonna be the plan. We're gonna have trident killer like right here and right here with a line down the middle. That way I can just stand and get XP. Was Candy on? So new server. So everybody joins at visitor level, and then I have to update their permissions manually. We play with a whitelist on, and then we lock everybody into visitor mode. So if someone ever hacked their way in, or like was able to figure out the IP and somehow got past the allow list, the security list, and all of that, they still wouldn't be able to get perms on the server unless I gave them to them. Savannah, we'll see. We will see. I'm might be live tomorrow night. I will definitely be live Friday night. But Friday night might not be a building stream. Friday night's going to be game night with the other members of ClockCraft. We're doing like, wow, look at all this junk. We're doing like base tours and all of that on Friday night. Awesome, Stephanie. Awesome. I'm glad it's working for you. All right. This is your first time in my stream, which for a good amount of you guys, it is. I am coming to the end of my stream. So if you do want to come back for another stream and hang out with me and the rest of my community while we're doing some cool shit in Minecraft, make sure you hit that follow button or the sub button, depending on the platform you are on. I go live a couple nights a week on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. You can watch back all of my streams over on YouTube. They're saved in the form of VODs. At the end of every stream, I load up my favorite Prisma packs. We go into the world and we take a thumbnail together. Now, a lot of the time, we kind of just pick it right away. This one, I think it's going to be standing on top of the portals. I don't know who we're rating yet, Saul. I haven't gotten to that point. A little frame ready joining the world. I'm thinking our thumbnail should probably be standing on top of the portals. Maybe we do the other portal, though, so that the base is in the background. Do something like... something like that. Or do we do, like, down here? Honestly, that one isn't bad either. I liked up top, though, personally. I liked up top, personally. JT and Lento, thank you for the follow. Yeah, get to sweet spot, and then right there. And call it good? Alright, who's live? Who is live? Let's see. Anybody in ClockCraft live? I think Tao was live earlier, but I don't see any posts from anybody. Eckert, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Let me load up TikTok. And then Twitch will do you in 1 second. Something went wrong. No shit, it's TikTok. It never works. Try again later. Oh. I am not activating that right now, TikTok. Thank you, though. There you go. Now you caught up. Who is live? We're gonna do Simi. We haven't done Simi in a while. All right. So TikTok, I'm sending you guys. If you want more Minecraft content, I'm gonna suggest you guys go check out this creator. He's not a member of ClockCraft, but he's another TikTok streamer who I watch and pops in every stream every once in a while. Oh, spells it with an S now. SMII. Simi 3 plays. All right, yeah. So go check out Simi Plays, another creator here on TikTok. Let's see who is raidable over on Twitch. See if there's anybody I know I can raid. Following. I can raid Mac, but she's playing Baldur's Gate. Twitch, do you guys want to go watch Baldur's Gate? That's the only person I know over on Twitch who's live right now. I don't even recognize some of these. I got to get better at learning Twitch. Yeah. Twitch, I'm going to send you guys over to Mac. Mac is playing Baldur's Gate. It's not Minecraft. But Mac is a mod for the Silver Mullet. She's very active in our community. So she's live right now. Go show her some love and support. Go show Simi some support on TikTok. I will be live again tomorrow night, most likely, doing some troubleshooting of the farm. I appreciate everybody who hung out for today's stream. Yeah, should be fun. Should be good. All right. I'm very tired. As always, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Tell someone you love them. And I will catch you guys all in the next one. Good night, everybody. Peace. Hit that button. And then hit this button. And then hit that